My stream is laggy, bro. Hopefully it ain't messing up now. Let me take this down. Let me take a look and see. I wonder, is drink water gonna be cooled though? Yeah, I wonder if drink water gonna be cool. That's gonna be a hurt piece if he ain't. It's way too early in the season. We live right now. Let me pull this up, see if we still. All right, so it's saying excellent. So we should be good now. I was laggy in a mug for some reason. Interference,
Jermaine. Close the gap with Jacob. You caused it. Come off.
So an escort penalty against Newcastle.
But this is the second injury already. The boy Drinkwater just got injured too.
Time's off for the injury. Hey.
Oh no, it just went.
Oh, and no. Oh.
I was hoping it was a cork, and then there.
Bro, he just got injured and didn't get no contact. Oh, hopefully it's just a cramp, because if not, that might be tragic. Say poor again. We just going to try to thug it out. But I am watching the game, so regardless, it's a dub for me.
Couple of minutes.
So he goes back into the defensive line. We went from thinking season-ending ACL to back in the defensive line in a matter of seconds.
He doesn't look good. He can hardly move off the line right now.
Do the Cowboys run on him, or they go away from him here? And this is McKaylee, Tom McKaylee.
All right, McKaylee.
They have to get at him.
Clifford on the short side. It comes to
Mm. And he's still there.
Cowboys on the ball. This game in Vegas has turned.
All right. Cowboys is on the board. Cowboys is on the board. I ain't gonna lie to you, the Cowboys needed that bad. Cowboys needed that super bad.
And they've just isolated Hill on Lukey, and he was no chance. You know, I feel sorry for Fletcher Sharp here because he's not right. He could hardly move. The trainer's given it the all clear when he shouldn't have. And it's cost them a try, Newcastle. You get him off, you get someone back on, you reassess him. Because at the end of the day, the kid could hardly...
Steady. All right, cool. Let's get it.
Great work. Let's give credit to the Cowboys, though.
Man.
To get Lukey at him at the right time, realising that he was carrying an injury.
I was hoping on my end it still say poor though. I don't know why.
He's missed 46 games over the last 4 seasons. They've seemed a better team whenever he's there. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go back here real quick so I can see if I can do the.
Trying to shake this thing off. Clifford, 16 in from touch.
Turn on them automatic ads.
The mood has changed.
Hey, I'm glad y'all boys is here. I need y'all to walk me through this. A lot of stuff I didn't know. Like, for starts, I did not know that after you score, they still kick you the ball back. Now I gotta pay attention just to watch. Cause do they kick? Panthers since 03. This is actually my first time ever watching a full game, so I had to do it live. I wish that I could show the game, but you know how that's going to be. But yeah, definitely glad to be watching the game. Enjoying it so far. 2 big injuries happened already. I'm not sure the last dude that got injured, but he was doing all right before he got injured. But the boy Drinkwater got injured, and that sucked. I don't know if this is ribs or what, but hopefully it's not a broken rib. All right, so after you get a try,
That's why Sandon Smith.
Like, this is really blowing me because I didn't know after you get a try, you get the ball right back. Like, how is that even possible?
He fell out of the tackle. We're worried about a head injury.
So Matt Croker is going to have to have an assessment.
Have to do what? We'll stop the game.
So everything went right for the Knights early. Just a
Said he got a head injury. Oh, he took that forearm right to the chops. Kind of the shoulder, too. Yeah, he took that to the chops. Oh, and the NRL, they check you right on the field. And it felt soft as hell. You got to go in the blue tent. Get checked out by big doctors, all type of shit. This is a game so far. He slipped.
last play. Clifford under pressure for Zell. Almost.
Go get it. You better go get it.
Young under pressure.
Good catch, Young. Good catch, Young.
The all clear.
That's how you catch, Young. He ain't go get it like I wanted him to, but he secured it.
Contact, but now Cowboys are up on their toes now. They said something here, the Cowboys. After all the defending they did early, Marju, not even he can make an impression.
This is Maju. I like the way how hard Maju runs.
Newcastle. Smith. Tackle 4. Frizzell. Charging.
All right.
With a decent end of the set.
Grizel.
Those two runs. Brown with being in pursuit. Deep one from Dylan Brown. It's a good kick. Drops Purdue back near his try line.
All right, so
Jackson Purdue.
all right, he just kicked it off. Now that they tackled him, is that one or does that start from 0 and this is one right here? So after someone kick you the ball off and you run it back and you get tackled, is that one of your 6 attempts? Let me know down in the comments. This is just a question I got to know. Oh, he's running like they running like bruisers. This is the part of the game that I've never got to witness, like the long part of it, like the steady part of it. Just getting 4 or 5 yards and tackle, 4 or 5 yards and tackle. Big 10-yard, lot of turnovers, penalties. This is first experience. You got to go get that. All right. Who number 1? He went to go get that.
Said he right now. And the story of the first half, a blistering start from Newcastle, but injuries to Scott Drinkwater and Fletcher Sharp.
Fletcher Sharp.
Potentially the more serious.
Fletcher Sharp is the one that scored the try. I ain't even noticed. Oh, he ran straight through him.
Good stick side feed, his 8th run. Brown with the decoy McEwen and almost finding a gap. Ponga. McIntyre with the important tackle there to bring Ponga down. Now
We gotta go get it.
and off the chase of Gagai. Purdue heard the footsteps.
Oh, he stepped up out of there. Oh, he stepped up out of there.
Comes to side feeding. That's a big tackle from the front row.
That's good right there. He stepped up out of there.
And now that it opens the door here for Braden Burns.
So is that the 3rd or the 2nd? I gotta pay attention to that.
They've got the Knights backpedaling.
So is that the 4th?
Into defenders deemed to be onside. 3 tackles gone.
No, that's the 3rd. So it don't count. The first tackle don't count. Oh, he stepped up out of there.
Now into the 20.
Whoever in the chat, let me know these questions that I'm asking and where you watching from. Oh, he caught that. No way he caught that. Yo.
And Murray Talon, this great try scorer, gets his first for 2026.
Well, what a momentum.
Yo, no way he caught that. They got to show the replay because they even tricked the cameraman. Knights jumped on him early. How did he catch that? Oh, Like that. Oh, he caught one from back here. Dom Young, what is you doing, brother? What is you doing? Try confirm. What is Dom Young doing?
It was a beauty. And Taulagi, the 62nd try of his career.
You just take a look at that on the last tackle. You see Knights players just racing out of the line. Offer an opportunity for Jake Clifford to push the ball through the hands.
Yeah, I just don't get it. That's a catch right there. That was nice. No cap. I can't believe it's choppy like this, though. It is what it is. At least I'm watching the game. I ain't even going to trip. I ain't going to complain, but at least I'm watching the game. So instead of me reacting to the highlights, I'm actually probably just going to talk about the game. That's what I'm actually going to probably do. Oh, good kick. 12 up. 12 up. I'm watching a good game right here. Still 8 minutes and 22 seconds of the first period. First half. I'm watching a game right here. What is Dom Young doing, man? It's my boy, but come on. Sheesh. Yeah, I see it freezing and choppy on my phone. It is what it is. It is what it is.
So now it's the Knights who really have to hang on before half-time. Let this little situation get worse. Tom McHaley's brought a bit of punch since coming off the bench. Now we've got a problem. We've got McHaley down. We've got McHaley down here, and it's a penalty.
McHaley hurt too.
Crusher tackle.
What's a crusher tackle?
This might get the attention of the bunker back down in Sydney.
What, he went low?
He's in trouble here, Tom McHaley. So Sami Salor, who's just come into the game.
He just went straight to the knee.
In an interesting position there, also in the tackle.
Is it me, or did he just go straight to the knee? Like, get him the fuck out of here. This is how boys feed their family, what they worked all summer for, and you gonna do some bullshit like that.
Back on the sideline.
Let's find out exactly what's going on. Lara Pitt.
He's been assessed by the Knights medical team. They say his knee is stable, so they are hopeful it is not an ACL. He will not be back today. He'll need scans.
That Lara is probably the best possible news.
Yeah, that's definitely good news.
Everyone's fearing the worst. So there's some real hope there that it's certainly not a season ender. But right now we're looking at Tom McHaley, and the bunkers had plenty.
I ain't gonna
of
lie to
time
y'all. I'm probably gonna
to
take
assess
some
whether
notes
this
just so I know what I'm
deserves
talking
more
about at the end of the game.
than just a penalty. The Doggies. Boy, they brought some fans with them.
So even though this is just during this choppy, we're gonna make the most out of.
Lockie Galvin.
Dang, I got an empty
He
sheet.
hasn't done any talking with the media. Dogs hoping he'll do his talking out on that field. And Tom McHaley will come off here.
All right. So
Tom McHaley, a short burst from him, and he limps off. And it's Tyson
Drink water.
Frizzell, the man who is on report. So report only. A cannonball is what we're looking
matter
at.
of fact, I ain't even gonna write this like an old school. I'm gonna just type it because y'all can't see the screen anyway.
Scott Drinkwater, that painkiller's taken effect quickly.
Oh, Drinkwater back in the game?
O'Donnell here for North Queensland. North Queensland now. If we look here at a replay again, so we were looking up top, and it's the work of Tyson Frizzell. He didn't come in with great force, but deemed to be enough to be report worthy. Well, here come the Cowboys looking for a third straight try. with Neem pushing it forward. Back for Martin. On for Dearden. Here's Clifford. Drinkwater chiming in.
Drinkwater back in.
Just a little proppy there as he runs into Brown. Short side play. Back it comes. Just 6 more tackles for Purdue. Comes to Marnie. Marnie on the 10.
Marty, you got to get out of.
No need for panic here. Newcastle looks short on Cowboys right. And that's where it heads with Neem. But Neem's just going to
3 injuries.
Knight's just holding on. Lukey. Or not this time. Judicious call not to throw that pass in traffic. Dearden on for Connor. This is tackle 4. Haven't really fired their shot yet with 2 tackles left.
I got to put notes on her, but he got 2 tackles left and you on a 2. You got to get out of up. He couldn't give it up, though.
Frizzell chopped him down. Last. Marty with a grubber. Fires the end goal. Knights players
Knock it straight out the back, bro.
takes it over.
Knock it out the bag, broskies.
Really good defence there from the Newcastle Knights. The Cowboys throwing a lot of arsenal and attack at them. Nice kick from Reed Marnie, creative out of dummy half. That's exactly what his team needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed.
Continues to build on Newcastle right here.
There's the Red Bull momentum tracker. And you can see there when that
Drink
goes from
water.
red to yellow. That's the
Came
moment
back.
for
I'm
the
writing
show.
notes about the game, bro. I'm really trying to learn this team. Really trying to learn team.
Thanks to Red Bull. So inside the 20. As it comes from Marnie. Dearden providing for Neem. Patient right now, the Cowboys. They've dominated the last few minutes. Dearden. Drinkwater shaping the kick. No one takes the bait. Drinkwater.
Come on, y'all got to spread it out.
Sideways run. A dummy. And now
I really want the Bronx to win, or the
Newcastle don't panic at any stage there.
I really want the Knights to win, but I'm rooting for the Cowboys for my bro because I think he put his money on the Cowboys.
Here's Drinkwater on the angle.
Oh, good fake.
No man's land.
You got to give it back up. Oh, no, he don't. He's a dog.
Well, a frightening moment for Newcastle.
Play the ball, Raven.
Lukey crying for it on the right. It goes long left. Dearden on Neem, steaming onto it.
Good tackle.
Down low. Stops Neem cold. Last play. And Hess needs to
You
get
did that on the
rid of
last play. Boys is bozos.
It's a changeover, and the Newcastle
Boys is really bozos. Did that on the last play.
tired bodies out there wearing red.
Give it back to the Knights. Y'all boys is
Yet again,
bozos for
great
that.
defence from Newcastle. All credit to them. Under fatigue in a very important part of this game. Now, the Cowboys keep hitting the front man. Reed
Never
Marnie's
knew
done it twice
after
in a row.
you
Dearden did it the play before. They've got it.
score.
It's okay to do that and play square and hit the front guy, but every now and then you've got to go out the back because the defence is expecting it. We've seen that the last few sets of 6 from Newcastle.
Some new rules introduced this year as Sandon Smith running very wide.
Oh, he rolled up on his leg. I'm surprised he ain't hurt that a little bit. That looked like he could have hurt it.
But still, only 4 can be used outside of situations where
All right, 12.
the 18th man can be triggered. But 6 men on the bench, and we'll see over the season whether that's used tactically. Gagai. Doesn't age, does he? Don't
So it's
Gagai.
six guys on the bench now. How many players was it before? So that's actually a new rule. New rule. You get 6 players on the bench. How many was there before? Bro, I ain't lying. I'm taking motherfucking notes, boy. I'll show y'all right now. Game notes. This is what I'm doing. 3 injuries in the first half. Just want to talk about that. I know them was freak incidents. I think one of them was just from tackling. Buddy hurt his ribs, Drinkwater's leg, and then the other dude just got tackled low. So it's And the crazy thing is, I didn't see nobody actually get penalties for any of those. So they was just like, well, you couldn't do nothing about the drink water or the what's it called? But I would have thought that the dude would have got thrown out the game for hitting him low. The commentator said that it wasn't he didn't really with that much force land on it with that much force. So maybe that's why. But I'm not sure why he didn't get a penalty. That's a good pass. Dom Young with the stiffy. Come on, Dom. Is it me or does it look like Dom Young ain't really playing hard? And it really looked like Dom Young ain't playing hard. Is that how he always play? Because usually I only see the highlights, so I only really see when he do good stuff. That's what I'm going to put too. Go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. All right, one. I like number 1 back there. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that on the notes too. I like number 1 on the Knights. Back deep. He's a bulldozer. 12 is definitely a bulldozer on the Knights. Oh, 1 is, or who is that, 3? Oh my goodness, boys is really just throwing turnovers left and right. Like sometimes it's cool to get tackled, especially if you got more plays, bro. That's the name of the video. It's going to be highlights. Taught me nothing. I ain't gonna lie, highlights really taught me
put
nothing.
on a hell of a show for the first 40 minutes of the 2026 NRL
That's
season.
the first half.
It is 12-all in Vegas between the Knights and the Cowboys. So the big turning point, Newcastle totally dominant, but it was the unfortunate injury to Fletcher Sharp that really gave the Cowboys a sniff, and we're still waiting for confirmation how serious that knee injury is.
Yeah, it was the turning point, Dan. It certainly was. He was the everywhere man. He brought the energy. He created moments, and he lifted his team. So when Fletcher Sharp got injured and led to a try, mind you, because he shouldn't have stayed on the field, which was the game changer. But here it is here, right? Fletcher Sharp gets injured. We're concerned at this point that he should not remain on the field. He gets cleared by the trainer after this, which we were skeptical about, and then it led to a try.
And it was Heal and Lukey, Matty, that stormed through and got the Cowboys back in business. Now, we go down to Yvonne Sampson down on the field.
Thank you so much, Dan. Well, what an incredible atmosphere we have to kick off the NRL Premiership year. And the Knights, they ignited their season in the best way possible. Fletcher Sharp was running such a hot hand. The boys have just spoken about that huge momentum shift. But what a way to welcome everyone.
Oh, they showing the score. So who is that got blew out 58-6? 58-6 is insane, bro. Yeah, 58-6 is insane. Oh, they in there drinking motherfucking honey packs and all type of shit. Oh no, them probably everybody got one. Them is probably Steroid juice or some shit. They got these boys out there drinking steroid juice, brother. in the hallway in the locker room getting a booster shot. That's crazy. I want to know what they're drinking right there. See, that's another cool thing about this compared to the NFL. They actually just showed us inside the locker room at halftime. NFL super secretive. I seen you would see him walk to the locker room. Don't see in the locker room for surely not. For surely not. This is definitely different. I ain't gonna cap. I'm like overly enjoying this, John. I'm definitely like overly enjoying it. Who up in this joint? I see we got a few people up in here, man. Let me know who up in here. It's definitely early as hell over there. I think my bro body count is, I think, 11 hours ahead of me. It was 7:22. He was like, oh, it's 7. No, he was like, I think he said it was. What time did he say it was? The game started at 9:15. So yeah, he was like, it's 8:22 where he was at. No, I'm tripping. He said 11:22 a.m. and it was 8:22. I don't know. I'm like 11. He like 11 hours ahead of us, or of me. I know I'm probably the only one in that zone where, because it's Sunday there. It's still Saturday here. And everybody probably already over there because I don't know too many Americans that follow my channel for NRL. So I really just be yapping with you fellers. With you guys. See if I call my boy on WhatsApp. Can you make a call on WhatsApp? Can you make a call on WhatsApp? Let me see. See if my boy can't, if WhatsApp can call. Might not be able to call. I never tried to call anybody on WhatsApp. I'm gonna hang up and ask them. Did you see my call? I just text them. I just tried a voice call, bro. Yes, what's the deal? 1988. What's the deal, brother? Salute. He said he's somewhere watching that game. I never knew you could call on. Yeah, I never knew you can call on WhatsApp. He out somewhere watching the game. He said he ain't gonna be able to hear me. I was just trying to pick his brain because I got a whole lot of questions, bro. A whole lot of questions. Yes, what's the deal, bro? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm probably butchering it.
Yeah, it's so different. I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and yeah, just trying to soak it in.
Can't wait for you to show everyone what you do on a footy field. What's your mindset ahead of this game personally?
No, obviously, just trying to get myself in the game early, get some ball, get some carries in, try getting in defense, try get some tackles in early as well. I just kind of get myself in the game, and that's how my game will go.
You get to have the Kick Our Name on your back for this game. It's something special to you. Who's going to be forefront of your mind when you run out to Allegiant Stadium?
Yeah, I just said one of my
these boys jumped out to a 12-0 lead, and they let them come back. It's 12-12 at halftime. Like, I'm really super, and I got to do a video before. So I'm gonna just keep it a bean with y'all. I'm writing these notes just in case at the end of the game I'm too really lit to do a video instantly, and I gotta remember what I was talking about. All the questions I had. I'm gonna show y'all boys this. You know what I'm saying? The boy drinking the new spice. It's the Louisville. No clue. It's a tequila. Try to switch it up because I'm always drinking the same stuff. My boy said this was pretty good, so I tried it, and it's like, so far so good. I had a little bit last night. I'm a little bit over half way done. I ain't gonna lie. I got so excited I was already drinking before the game started. Who was that again?
And it was a beautiful kick over to the right, and the Cowboys, I thought defensively that they showed better signs, but they couldn't defend the kick, and Greg Marju so hard to tackle, burst his way over.
And that was a big moment. It was 12-0 at this time. This is the turning point in the second half. Fletcher Sharp goes down with that knee injury. He actually stays out on the field, and little old Tommy Dearden spots that Fletcher Sharp has gone down, and the next attacking set, guess what happens? Tom Dearden spots the trainers checking Fletcher Sharp.
Fletcher Sharp, that's crazy that Fletcher is really got injured. He was only in for the first 10-15 minutes. That he was balling though. I ain't gonna lie, he was balling. I couldn't believe Buddy caught that.
Full stuff. Well, it is anyone's game here at Allegiant Stadium. We're locked up at 12-all. You're watching the NRL right here on Fox League.
I like that they showing you inside the locker room. This is legendary, bro. It's really my first NRL game. My first full NRL game. What's the deal, man? Who up in the chat, man? Say what's up to your boy. Say what's up to Mandem. I'm really trying to see something. I think it's on. I don't know. Reset stream king button on stream using. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. What y'all boys thinking about the game so far, though? What is y'all boys thinking about the game so far, though? How long is halftime? That's another question I need to figure out. I feel like it's been about 20 minutes. It might be about 20 minutes. I think there's another game that's coming on right after this. I don't know if they said it was scheduled at 11 or 11:30. Y'all think I should watch that too? 11 or 11:30. I'm thinking about watching game number 2. Well, I'm watching it, so I'm watching it regardless. But I mean, like, I'm thinking about streaming game number 2. Oh, excuse me. Lunezo. I know I'm butchering that. What do that say, fellas? Lunezo. Boy, you all slow to the motherfucker. What you talking about, bro? It's little muzzle. A little muzzle. No disrespect. No disrespect. Put in the chat who y'all pulling for. Who is the guys rooting for? Let me see if my bro hit me back on what's that? What happened? I was trying to ask him a couple questions because y'all boys is just watching in the chat. Y'all ain't really talking in the chat. So I really wanted to ask him a couple questions about the game. But bro is out at the man.
To the NRL games, and it's 12-all. Newcastle Knights, North Queensland Cowboys. Now both teams on the field. What are the keys in this second half? Braithen Nasta and Matthew Johns.
Well, we said before the game it was hard to split these two teams, and here we are, 12-all at halftime. It's so important to start this season fast. It's not just the 2 points, but it's...
Bro, I'm so mad I didn't get to go to the game, bro. Damn.
Sharp, what's important in this second half for Kalen and his side?
You know, the primary thing, Braith's going to be defence. But both sides can move the ball around. Like they're fantastic. They play sideline to sideline. The team who defends best in their second half,
I'm actually going to do like...
They win.
I'm going to actually do like a real in-depth... is it opinion or synopsis or something? Overview, summary of the game. Are you bringing it out? Second half is underway. We got 40 minutes of ball left. They can't even get Buddy on the ground. Buddy, number 5 is a diesel, bro. All right, 13, you got to give it up, though, 13. That's tackle number 1.
Perhaps a knee injury. In fact, most definitely a knee injury. Certainly a leg injury as he continues to walk along this Allegiant Stadium. Now it's Sandon Smith just...
He look a little shifty. Buddy look a little shifty.
Back for Croker. And Croker working it up on tackle number 5. So the Knights get through their first set. Dylan Brown putting it up. Shallow one. And Drinkwater was...
Oh, he should have went to go get it.
A menacing sight coming through, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. But what have we got here? What have we got here?
I really know nothing about...
We say it's an accidental offside here.
Accidental offside.
Accidental offside.
So not offside law is the ruling from Ashley Klein.
How was it offside?
Let's go, it's accidental offside, let's go.
And then rolling into O'Donnell. And no challenge.
How was it offside? I don't get it.
So not an option. Smith for best. Well, the door opens for Newcastle.
So I think their
they haven't scored
tackles
since
reset.
The 14th minute. Ponga for Croker, a setup play. Not only have they not scored since the 14th minute, they've hardly been on the attack. Crossland, a weaving run. Now Dylan Lucas. Dylan Lucas, this impressive youngster.
Dylan Lucas is strong as hell.
Takes all the strength of Neiman Lukey to stop him. And we got a penalty.
Why you can't pull the ball out like that?
So Newcastle will walk this back to the 10-metre line.
Quick tap.
The sort of day where 2 points could be absolutely crucial, but they want the 6.
Take the ball, Tyson. Go.
Brown.
Knights better score off this if they
Another
could
run
have
from
got
Dylan
2.
Brown. That's the 7th time he's taken the line on.
Don't lock him in, Dylan. Wait. Go.
Play the ball.
Heal him.
Croker
Go
again.
away.
Bumping it back inside.
Bro, y'all
the
got to
10.
do some offloads, some late
Council showing
offloads,
some
bro.
patience here after ignoring the 2 points. Sarlaw. Underhandled, but well handled in the end.
Go away.
Bro said, hold up, because they might score a try right here.
He goes on to Smith. Ponga. Suki.
Oh, good tap.
Young had to retrieve.
Five is crazy. Get out of
Still
Five.
shakes off 2 of them. Now comes
Get
back
out of
here for
Five.
Smith. Sandon Smith going backwards before he goes forwards, and he holds onto the ball. 1 tackle left. Cowboys holding on well so far. Brown.
Where's Dom
stutter
Young
step,
at, bro?
and then
That was terrible.
take
That was
by
terrible,
three-quarter.
number 7.
But hang on, he stays in.
That was terrible, 7. The neutralizer 70 said Cowboys and Bulldogs for the win. Ooh, I like that. See, my other boy is rooting for the Cowboys too, so I did want the Cowboys to win. I like Dom Young. He ain't playing how I thought he was gonna play, so I'm kind of like it just I don't know. He just ain't making no impact. And I keep seeing him do silly shit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm pulling for the Cowboys, and I don't know who I'm rooting for the second game. I'm gonna have to think about it before it start. I'll let y'all know in a second, but definitely want the Cow. All right, Dom. Yeah, Dom don't seem like he playing hard. I don't know if it's just me.
It is 7:26 p.m. Pacific time, Las Vegas time here in the United States. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday afternoon in Australia and New Zealand. Hello to everyone watching in the pubs and clubs. I know there's a whole heap of events across New South Wales and Queensland, and those places I'm sure are absolutely chockers.
I bet the atmosphere at these games be probably crazy.
Brazil to Brown.
Has anybody in the chat been to a game?
Does produce.
I think 12 for the Knights is tough too, though. Oh, he through the middle. You got one. He got one. He got one. Let's go. That's a good try right there. That's a good try right there. All right, 4. I like that. Who was that that started it off, though? I think that was number 1. I think number 1 is hard, bro. Pause. I think number 1 is the one that sparked that thing off. Because he made that cut up. Did number 1 spark him off? Number 1 through the... Ooh. Oh, yeah, I got to put number 1... I got to put number 1 on my notes.
Haven't seen enough of it, unfortunately, due to injury.
I got to put number 1 on my notes.
Once you give him open space, both an Asta, it's real trouble for the opposition.
It sure is. And Matty was talking about Tyson Frizzell, and he did set it up. But I love the work from Sandon Smith, the recognition to know who to get the ball to look out to play in, the deception with his eyes. He caught Dearden, he took Dearden on, then he knew that Kalen was back on the inside, and if you pass it to Kalen with any opportunity whatsoever, he turns it into points.
You said before, Braith, picking him in the 14 is insurance for him. Not just in case there's an injury. The fact is that spine
Yeah, he's a
wasn't
bull
working.
number, bro.
Very smart player.
Number 1
Great
is a
direction.
dog, bro. First of all,
So Ponga,
I like him back deep to the
easiest
max.
shot at goal, and he's already got 2 from 2. Make it 3 from 3.
3 for
Newcastle
3.
18, North Queensland 12. Let's go down to the sideline.
Another 6 for them boys.
Yeah, rockstar performance from Kalen.
Yeah, but I got to find out number 1 name for the Knights. First of all, I started liking him whenever he was back deep. He was catching everything back deep that was kicked to him. Going to go get it. And then just now, after just seeing him split the defenders and really get it up and draw the last defender and then pitch that late pass, bro, I think number 1 is like that. I think number 1 is really like that. Warriors. Yeah. You already know we rocking with the Warriors, brother. What's that? Jordan McGregor. Yes, sir. You know we rocking with them boys. You know we rocking with the Warriors.
$5 meters shorter, and on a regulation NRL field, that one would have been fine.
5 shorter. Oh, so this ain't even the same size as an NRL field.
Dylan Brown didn't even have to get in the way of that. That sailed over the dead ball line. Well, this now becomes a very big moment in this contest.
Okay, key combination here. Kalen Ponga, Bradman Best.
Best, of course, on the left as it comes out towards his side of the field. Smith with a run. Ponga calling for it. Showing it to 2. Throwing it to a third in Brown. On the gap line. Beautiful pass.
Dom Young came it back, baby. Good offload. Dom Young. As soon as I said he wasn't balling, he scored. As soon as I said Dom wasn't balling, he scored.
Watch the recognition from Kalen Ponga. And again, it's his combination with Brown. Already becoming a lethal one. There it is. Looks under, plays out to Brown, out the back, quick hands, great hands, and Dom Young won't score an easier try, but it was Kalen seeing that Sandon Smith got tackled, knew he had to go into first receiver, and knew he had to get the ball to Brown, and they executed it perfectly, Manny.
And you know, Braith, what's clever there with Sandon Smith is you could see the formation over there. They're trying to set up for Kalen and Bradman Best. Now, what is recognised, Sandon? They're going to defend him outside in.
As soon as I said he wasn't balling, bro, scored.
And then opened up the other side.
Did Dom play for the Knights last year? Bro, I'm really having a brain fart. Like, I can't even remember. Yeah, he was always a Knight. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
In fact, that's 6 in a row. 6 games in a row, whether it's being a Rooster or being a Knight.
Oh, no, he was a Rooster. I knew it. I'm like, I knew he was he was a Rooster. Oh, it hit the joint. Did it go in? No, he missed it. He missed it.
First missed kick, and it is...
he missed it.
But no problems right now for Newcastle. Now, for our overseas viewers, the Watch NRL app allows you to watch every NRL game live and on demand. Scan the QR code, there it is.
Oh, so we can watch NRL app and watch the game?
Nice and easy. And download it now. So that's the Watch NRL app, or watchnrl.com. So the Knights. Oh, Salo whacked by Griffin Neem. And this seems to have invigorated the Cowboys.
He got blasted.
Newcastle in the second half. All of a sudden now, there's a bit of desperation about North Queensland. Frizzell barely over the 10. Let's look here, this shot. And in fact, it was Murray.
He got hit.
Got the bulk of the work done there. Croker. Oh, he's got Best. He's got Best.
That's a good pass.
Now Best down the sideline.
Dropped it.
Lost it. Put it down. Big win for the Cowboys. All they needed that, the Cowboys.
He just put the ball. It looked like he just literally, like, legit just put the ball down.
Newcastle got off to a great...
Like, he literally legit looked like he just put the ball down. Who in the chat? Who in the chat? Let me know you in the chat. Who you repping and where you from?
5 meters out. It's such a loud venue. It's wonderful. You really have to come here once. It's a beauty. As now it's a run from Griffin Neem.
He really just gave the ball up.
Just catching and passing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The Knights did this the first time whenever they came out in the first half, got up to a 12-point lead, and then let them just come straight back. Now they jumped out in the first 10 minutes of this, 11 minutes of this half to a 10-point lead, and it looked like they about to do the same thing because of that bonehead play.
to the open. On to McIntyre, Clifford, and beautifully read play.
That's a hit.
Going in defence again.
All right, 3, that's a hit.
Kai O'Donnell nowhere to go. Now the 21 is Matt Lodge. They're under the posts. And again, the Knights answering all the questions here, but some extra tackles for them to endure. Lodge, front man, and ooh,
number 21 ain't. I mean, he big, but he ain't like a bruiser or nothing. He
almost turned into a big something. Here it comes with Dearden.
You got to make that tackle right there. Oh, and it's easy one. Ooh. R5. R5. I got right buddy's name down too. 5 is crazy. 5 is crazy.
Beautiful kick it was. Now he runs behind the player here though, and I'm not sure if it will be an issue. He runs behind the player, then he puts the kick in. Now, back in the old day, that's a shepherd. You're running behind your player. I know the player doesn't take anyone out, but does he impede anyone? Does he change the minds of the defence? This is what we need to have a look at. You see here.
O'Donnell is certainly bumps into McEwen.
This could be a problem.
Question, I guess. Does the kick come? Oh, try confirmed. So they've decided the
try confirmed. So yeah, I knew it.
Actually had no impact on McEwen.
I like this. I was just concerned about. Now, really good work from Jay Clifford. And of course, Taulagi, what a finisher he is. And he just dives over and makes it look easy, but it's beautiful. And this has got them back well and truly in this game, Matty.
Yeah, common sense there. Yeah, nice play from Jake Clifford. Vision to know where the ball had to get to and skill to put it in the right spot. And the Cowboys, we said before, they're back in the game based on physicality in defence.
Yeah, they back in the game because Clifford I forget who did that bonehead play where they just dropped the ball. It looked like he just literally put the ball down.
Will be high and guides it
and it's straight down the middle for 2. Hey, see, it really might come to bite these boys, and they behind the Knights for missing that extra point. Them extra points. What's number 5's name?
Jake Clifford winning the number 6 role.
And he dove for that. That was crazy.
Last year was a winning record. 7 wins, 6 losses.
And he dove for that, John. That was. Whew. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, come on with the 5. Hey, I like Cuz.
This is a good sign. A couple of good plays, Matty. He injects himself more into the game, and he's more effective.
Spot on. Spot on. He's a kid that doesn't have natural confidence.
So the first 2 season openers here in Las Vegas weren't particularly close. Manly did it comfortably enough over South in 24, and then Canberra made a big statement when they put on a very good display against the New Zealand Warriors. Both would end up making the finals in 25. This one, though, has been tight. Lodge. Marty from inside the 40, and he perhaps found some open space, but it's
good catch. I told you I like number 1 back there. I like number 1 back there, bro.
In a flash. The Knights have not won a game since June 21 last year. 9 losses in a row at the end of the season.
9 losses in a row by the Knights.
Injury toll. So many of these players you're seeing tonight weren't available late in the season, but they make a mess of this, and that is a knock-on. And the Cowboys will go on the attack again.
Wow. They keep blowing it.
Frustration. And Ashley Klein struggling to keep control here. I think the Cowboys are happy to let them know. Reed Marnie, no surprise that he's in the middle of all that.
Yeah, poor ball from dummy half. Phoenix Crossing. This is one of the things with Newcastle last year.
Yeah, the Knights need this one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Start to lose momentum in the contest. They get compounded by errors.
Another new little addition here to Fox League, the Red Bull Try Predictor we're introducing. What has it got for us here? The Red Bull Try Predictor. Oh, 89%. Load up. 30 for responsibly.
Of course.
Bro, the crazy thing
Matt
is,
Lodge.
all right, that's why,
We're in Vegas.
was that number 21?
Don't I know it?
Yeah, that's why 21 is in there. He's a
Now it's
Bulldog.
Clifford. Almost through. 20 metres out North Queensland. Out for Drinkwater. Really playing a catching and passing role right now as he gives it to Dearden. McIntyre, early ball. Clifford into the line. Here's Drinkwater. Gives it to Purdue. This could be trouble. No.
Good tackle.
Gagai again. Boy, he's made some terrific tackles
Number
tonight.
3 is a tackle.
Inside, Drinkwater, sideways run. Dearden, back for Drinkwater, looking for the little opening. Frizzell closes it down, but he can't shut the offload. And now Lodge fires it out to Clifford. Horrible pass.
Horrible pass, and number 3 right there.
Boy, oh boy, they got lost there. I know it's Allegiant Stadium, but we're not playing NFL, Jake.
Get up now, go!
Yeah, that's what I'm about to put.
He lost his way
Number
there.
3 for the Knights.
It was quite bizarre.
The Red Bull predictor was half right. Red Bull something.
Beast on defense.
Mark straight, wait guys, wait.
And thank you to Red Bull for coming on board Fox League in 2026. Okay, it did say 11% no try. Might be right in the end. It's on who scores next is Ponga.
One ran into a brick wall.
For Crossland.
Kicks it back out.
Brown. Clifford first to meet him.
Mark straight, Jake! Not late!
There's the little kick. Awkward bounce.
Ooh, that was a crazy
It's
bounce.
nonchalant, but he comes up with it. And,
That was a
Cowboys
crazy
back.
bounce right there.
Out of the way, Matt!
Now it's Chester in for the suspended Zach Labert. He picked up a suspension during the pre-season. A few players have got in trouble during that pre-season, and Labert one of them. So Chester getting his first game in the NRL since 2024. Lodge has been busy since coming in. And another club for him. He's got
So-
a few under his belt. Now it's a run for money.
How do you know, like, you know how sometimes they just meet up,
Ooh, and Clifford does well
like
off
whenever
that
they hit up, oh, you got to go get it, hold
shaky
up.
Drinkwater pass.
Come on, Dom.
No real pressure on Young. And he scampers away from Connor, but Connor does enough.
That was a really
How
good
tall
kick
is
from
Dom
Clifford,
Young?
but the
He
chase from
like
Connor,
lanky.
That was
and-
inspirational, and his team needed
Don't
it.
seem like
You
he.
know, he wants
Everybody
to see
can't
more
run
of that
hard as
from
them
Barney
boys,
too.
but
Cowboys have got the propensity to push the ball toward the sideline too much and just straightens them up.
I ain't gonna lie. These boys need to get a couple more yards and try to get a 40-20.
Have not trailed in this game.
How many tackles
Number
is that?
16 for them. And it's Thomas Cant. Had a lot of starts last year, the youngster from East Maitland.
Need a 40-20. Oh, he just put it
Doesn't
deep.
find the grass, but does find a
That boy
10-metre
water.
area for Drinkwater. So in a holding pattern right now in the NRL season opener. Hope you're enjoying it on.
Oh, buddy is
Fox
getting a
League.
drink of water in the back. I didn't know you could do that.
Stations around the world taking this one. Talangi gets up hobbling Talangi as Lodge closes in on halfway. Here's Dearden. They sit back and wait. Now Drinkwater with a bit of space. Oh, it's put down by
And he
Burns.
jumped it.
That was an unforced error. The game was just waiting for a moment. and
There's
it was
big
an
young
unhappy one for the
unforced errors right
Cowboys.
now.
On the 10! On the 10!
Just want to have a look here at Chester. Before, if you have another look there, he came underneath Drinkwater. If he'd stayed on the outside, he had a 3-on-2.
Get 6 here, Cowboys!
Now, it's official. Both sides have used their 4 bench players, so that's it. There'll be no new players injected into this contest outside of a HIA situation or a player being put on report illegally taking someone out of the contest. Right,
All right,
Newcastle.
what we got?
So across the 60-minute mark. Brown. Mooney forces it. Saifidi loses meters. Trey Mooney does love an offload. Now Sandon Smith on the angle. And then beautiful ball movement until the last pass went astray.
Rushing it. You got to do a better tap, John.
And they cough it up the Knights.
Kalen Ponga is furious. He's creating space on the edges, Kalen.
Yeah, the Knights is, bro, I'm telling you, like, they blowing it. He just rushed it.
He went for the big play. He's got to build some pressure. They've shown us, Matty, they can create opportunities, and
Yeah,
they've
they
got the
just
arsenal.
blowing at the Knights, bro.
Their way a little bit. Yeah, forcing
Like I said, my boy body count do need to.
Work for an attacking kick.
And that's a third man in. That's a silly one there from Jermaine McEwen.
Well, that's a double whammy there for Newcastle. A poor error into an ill-disciplined play, and here are the Cowboys only 4 points behind on the attack.
Big opportunity for the Cowboys. Set sequence coming up.
Easy.
North Queensland with a great chance. And it's Kai O'Donnell working it forward.
Oh, these boys, I'm telling you, the Knights did the same thing in the first half. Jumped out to a double-digit lead and then let them just come back.
Superb in his opening stint. That's the 10-metre line where Dearden services Heelan Lukey. He's already got a try. Won't be getting one here. Now the left stacked deep here for North Queensland. That's where Marnie heads.
He deep drink water.
For Dearden. Here's Clifford on the run. Purdue. Oh, he doesn't move on Gagai, but the inside
The
defense
tackle.
crucial. Dylan Brown. Now a little dart. Brings
Not
us to
strong
tackle
enough.
5.
Not strong enough for that.
One of the biggest plays of the night so far coming up right here. Clifford for Dearden on the angle. Here's Drinkwater. The cutout pass, it opens up. Now that's
Good D5.
wherewithal from Greg Marju to put his body in the way. It was a 1-on-2. If it got by
Good
him,
D5.
it was ta-da. But it will be Cowboys ball.
Drinkwater's starting to look dangerous as well, but Chester, I mean, he dummy and go. Run it yourself. The double pump there, you got to look at the eyes of
Got
the
it, dummy and
defender
go.
in Young and make a decision. He made the wrong one.
The pressure mounts up here for Newcastle. Cowboys knocking on the door. Marnie weaving near the line. Saifidi with the tackle. Drinkwater. Clifford. This is the moment Drinkwater injects.
You gotta try to get
himself.
it off.
He's really playing under duress.
You gotta try to get it off. Come on for my boy body count.
Drinkwater, stutter step. Tamalolo. Gain 286. Dearden. Caught up. Tackle 5 coming up.
It's the last one.
Right side it goes. Dearden, dummies. Lucas all over him. This is a terrific save for
Good
the Newcastle Knights.
defense.
Yeah, great work, Dylan Lucas. That's the pet play of
Good
Tommy Dearden,
defense.
show and go. The outside men took it. Sanders Smith just drifted off him. Dylan Lucas, energy on the inside.
And he's shown great potential, Dylan Lucas.
Good
Another
defense.
one who had a long-term injury last year, a foot injury. Meant he only played 13 games, the Newcastle number 11.
13
Fletcher
games.
Sharp, when Lucas wasn't there, they didn't win. Not a single game. Can't for Brown. Here's Ponga.
Good spin.
Them swarmed on him. He still nearly broke free. Just over 15 minutes to go. Trey Mooney, as this season opener, heads for a
Trey
close
Mooney.
finish. From inside the 40, it's Ponga, but just looking for distance here. Looking to clear it. There was contact, looked like from Marnie, who made contact with Ponga, who stays down. Now Ponga's okay. Words exchanged.
All right, so the objective is to get as many, because you can't score every time. I'm going to put that in the notes too. Like, you can't score every time. The objective is really to just get as many yards as you can or pin them back deep. Okay, I'm getting it. Can't score every time, bro. Get as many yards as you can so you can. Oh, he just ran straight through him. All right, 10. All right, Dom. Never knew. Goal was to score get as many yards. So I never knew the goal was really to get as many yards as you can, and then and then to pin them back deep. All right, so I just got that note out the way because, oh, they got the ball already on a 30. How many, I was typing this message, how many tackles was that? Because they about to score already. Oh, he just hit it down. Okay, Dom.
More pressure coming.
You allowed to hit that down, right?
They're asking some questions now, North Queensland.
I think Braith is spot on.
You ain't allowed to hit it down?
Ball people to death with too much technical stuff. But if you watch the Cowboys, everyone's running on a parallel line, if that makes sense, towards the sideline. Sometimes you need a back rower to just go.
I thought you allowed to hit it down, though.
Even if you don't hit him, it just straightens everything up.
Hitting it down don't reset the count, do it?
If you didn't see it earlier, is wearing a classic Richie Beno jacket.
It's only off-white. I actually got a text from Billy Birmingham saying, great to see you wearing Richie's jacket.
All right, here come the Cowboys.
8 through the middle. Whoa, good tackle.
Newcastle will do well to hold on here. Marnie, plenty of blue and red out there, and Lukey's got nowhere to go, but he stays in.
Good tackle.
Clock ticking.
It's too much green over here. He got to get the ball over here. Come on.
Did in the drink water here.
Here's Tamalolo.
Got to get it to drink water. There you go.
Drink water.
Make something happen.
That one missed.
All right, Dom.
Tiptoeing along the touchline.
Oh, he might have stepped out of bounds right there.
Flag is up. Flag is up.
He might have stepped out of bounds right there.
Queensland, they panicked.
Send it that other way.
And there it is again.
All right, Dom.
Sideways, there is no one squaring the defense up. And he could have threw the ball back in earlier. He goes over. Does he go over the sideline? Did he touch
No,
the
he
ball
didn't.
before that, though?
Well, he certainly didn't touch it on the pictures.
Just earlier, is it?
No, he didn't.
Taulagi does not go out.
It's a brilliant play, really.
It was. And Drinkwater was there to catch it, although he goes over the sideline anyway. So.
Newcastle. This would be a famous victory. Round one, sure, but given what they came in with via their ending to 2025, this would be something.
I ain't gonna lie, I really like it.
This is Dylan Brown time. This is what they've bought him for. At the moment, it's all about Kalen. This is where Dylan's got to step up and get himself into the football game.
Remember Dylan, absolutely superb in the recent Pacific Championships for New Zealand. That one close to the mark from Lukey on his opposite number, Lucas. Good territory for Newcastle. Ponga kicking it high, best 100 miles an hour.
Gotta go get it. All right, number one. All right, drink water.
Brave. 10 minutes to go in the season open.
A good speed of the line here from Newcastle. Before the game and all week, Matty, I asked you the question, whose team is this? Is it Pongers or is it Browns? It's been Pongers today.
It certainly has. Again, I hate seeing quality
I do like
players
Fab
nailed
on
one
the
side
Cowboys
of the
too.
field. He just needs to take some initiative, wander around the field with Kalen, form combination.
Jacob Saifidi clearly in pain. Here's Tom Chester. Can't escape.
Well, go
Brown.
my boys, boxers, boy.
Just outside the 40, Clifford.
So do that
Innocuous.
always. If you back
Easily
that deep, you
taken
just
by
kick it
Ponga.
deep on when you on the
Away from
on your
Purdue.
5.
Not away from Sam McIntyre.
Reed Marnie. Great defence.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Damn, that's good tackle.
This is good stuff from the Cowboys here. 4 penalties apiece in this game. And just a 1-set restart each. So it has had a flow to it, this contest. Saifidi. Quick. That was O'Donnell first to make contact.
First to make contact. All right, we got another pass.
On to Ponga.
Oh my goodness, he just did something crazy.
Has made a big tackle.
Oh no, come on.
But is it legal? Is it a
Is it
problem?
legal?
Ponga, shake him
He
up.
blasted him, but the way he had to check on him let me know that might not have been the legalest hit.
Will be determined by the bunker in Sydney, Australia.
I am sure that Kalen is falling here as he's going down. He's low. Oh, that's a high shot.
Nah.
He could be in trouble here, Braden.
Yeah, that's high.
So the pass he was throwing, but looks like direct contact.
Look a little high.
He's in big trouble.
I
Which
mean,
will
granted,
be a penalty minimum because there's that.
I think it should be a
contact.
penalty. I don't
But
think he
now
should get a 10.
The question is it 10 in the bid?
I don't think he should get a 10.
It's a great read from Braden. Spot on. He just got it
Because
wrong.
for real, I don't know, because it just seemed like Buddy tried to like fall just a little bit to the point where I wouldn't have said it. It wouldn't have been high if he was coming. Oh, he giving him a 10. Oh no.
They need to score a try with one less man. Braden Burns, unless this goes to Golden Point, his night is
Oh, and it's
over.
only 8 minutes, so he out for the rest of the game.
Well, he might not need a lawyer. He just may need Ivan Cleary this week.
Oh, he might be gone for the rest of the game. It's only 8 minutes left. They gave him a 10er. What is that where he get the kick and wherever they kick the ball out of bounds, they get it?
4-point lead. 8 minutes to go.
What is that play?
Now it's Brown. On to Mooney. The Knights. Can they put the Cowboys away? Brown on the right side. Seems to be fine after that shot only moments ago.
I do need to know that.
Smith charging onto it is Lucas, but ready for him was McIntyre.
Yeah, I need to
Total
know that.
domination for North Queensland in
What
the opposition
is
20, but
that
Newcastle's defence has held firm.
Play.
It's the Westpac red zone right there. Where Newcastle are right now. Smith, shallow. Young on the 10.
All right, Young. All right, Young. All right, Young.
Mooney scores! Trey Mooney with
Bro,
the
Young
try.
literally, bro. Young just literally went down there after the kick, caught that mug at the highest point, like I be wanting him, like what we wanting boys to, and just tipped it back to his mans for the try. Stop playing, bro. I talked all of that stuff on Dom Young for the whole entire first half. It just didn't look like he was going hard. He caught that thing backwards, backpedaling, broke a tackle, and then threw it and offloaded it for a try. That was fire. That was fire. Back to this, bro. What is the play called where you get to kick the ball out of bounds and get it back after penalty. Bro, that was crazy.
I just find it strange. I don't
The
know.
boy
One team do it,
dumb.
one team sneezes, they all get the flu.
14 in for a touch. Kalen Ponga. He's got it. 28
And it's
away.
through. They up
Cowboys
10
need a
again
miracle.
with 6
They need
left.
2 tries, and
They up 10 with 6 left. It might be over for the Cowboys. First game that I ever watched fully is legendary. And we still got one more to go. Who is that? The Dragons versus... Who the Dragons play again? Dragons play the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs. Let's go.
Canterbury, St. George, Illawarra. They brought some.
Bro, I'm still actually pretty stomped. Why he kick it like that? With 5:55 left, it seemed like they didn't kick it deep. They kicked it at an angle. They already got the ball like around the 38. Like that was, I don't, what was that?
Up off the field for much of it. And we saw what he provided when he was on. Dylan Brown. Now Simon Smith. Hasn't he done his job since coming on? Out to Ponga. And out wide, Dylan Lucas. Very sufficient set. They got through it. Plenty of meters. Now the high one. And it's batted
tip
back.
backwards.
Tamalolo loitering. Comes to Frizzell. Still the last.
Still got it back. It's still the last, they said. Even though they got it back, go get it.
Clifford's in trouble. Oh,
Why would you
Clifford
get...
stays in the field of play.
Clifford's an asshole. He almost ruined the game. I mean, even though I think this game is over,
Pretty well in the end, Purdue.
it's only 4:45 left.
Can't relax, Newcastle. One to get North Queensland.
Down by 10. I think this game is already over. What y'all think in the chat? You got either like you're out of you need my hey yo, this is lit, bro. I never watched the full game. I'm actually pretty excited. This is lit.
But they haven't been able to put the Knights away. Here's Drinkwater. Now going for a little run. He pokes in a kick. It tucks him behind Best.
That was actually a
and
good
this is
kick.
The last coming up. In fact, 6 again. 6 again. That's a fortunate result. But it gives some life now to North Queensland.
6 again. How? Because he kicked it and got it back?
Inside the 30.
So he gets
Well,
6
this would
again
put a
because he
hell of
kicked
a
it and
scare
got it
through the
back?
Knights. If Newcastle can score, rather the Cowboys can score.
I ain't gonna lie, Big 10 and
Tamalolo
Big 21, they
inside
be
the
getting a
20.
couple yards, but it's like almost like
Did it on for Clifford, well read. That
a
was
wasted
Smith with-
tackle
with the
because they
crucial
getting
tackle.
tackled.
Plenty of time for the Cowboys if they get this first one quickly. Comes out to Drinkwater. Out now for O'Donnell. Chopped down by Brown. Brown has made some terrific tackles today. Last, Marnie rolls it in. Heavy, too big.
Out the back.
Newcastle are so close. They're nearly there.
Well, he's done
Yeah, it's
some good
over.
things today, Reed,
The
mate.
Knights
I think
got it.
Up in that 10-metre zone, he's just
It's over.
trying
The
to
Knights
do a little
got it.
too much. I think that's
Don't waste time.
symbolic of it. Got himself caught in a
First day
cul-de-sac. Went for a
FRT.
miracle kick, 7 tackles set.
Bro said should watch Broncos Cowboys 2015 Grand Finals. Best game ever with one best player to ever do it. Jonathan. I'll put it down. Got a little handy dandy notebook. I'm making notes and everything. Oh, how did they just get that? I just missed something crazy.
But the Cowboys still have hope.
Cowboys got the ball
Come
back.
from nowhere from Taulagi.
How did he get that?
Purdue, he's hard to handle. Ponga again.
How did he get that? He said Broncos, Cowboys.
Tamalolo. Dead play. The clock about to hit the 78-minute mark. Clifford on the left. Dearden on the right. It comes to Dearden. Now Drinkwater.
Drinkwater. One outside. All right, Faf. And then he got it. It's back that way. The Knights got it again. It's over. 145.
Well, when the Cowboys go away, one thing
Broncos, Cowboys.
Their attack in that 20-metre zone. As we said before,
2015
is along a parallel line towards the sideline, creating 3-on-2s, but just two sideways.
Finals.
And what shapes as a win for Justin Holbrook in his first game as Newcastle coach.
All right, I just wrote it down, bro. I'm going to watch it.
The Newcastle Knights. Dylan Brown. So far, so good. The $13 million man.
Shout out First Day FRT for the recommendation. I appreciate it. I'm going to watch that, John.
If you got Dylan Brown,
I'm going to start doing it Throwback Thursday.
I just don't see it. You just got to hold your own in the yardage game.
So they've shown this is a team that really struggled in attack last year, but they've looked sharp. Forgive the pun, Fletcher sharp. They look a totally different team this year.
And I tell you what, that's the big story out of this as far as Newcastle concerned. They are a completely different side when Fletcher's on there.
32 seconds left. This John is over. The Knights broke a 9-game losing streak dated back to last year.
The fans are celebrating, the Knights fans.
Knights fans are celebrating.
The Newcastle fans. There's been some lean years, but they will always have Las Vegas.
Let me put that note up there.
And now Cohen Hess needs to be attended to. The Cowboys certainly had their chances. But they will start the season with a loss. And they'll play the West Tigers in a couple of weeks at Leichhardt. As Tamalolo can certainly hold his head up high. Marnie.
3, 2, 1. It's over.
This is all about the margin now. Young
it's over.
Behind him. Ponga's there with a big smile on his face. He's earned it, Kalyn Ponga.
It's over.
June 21.
It's over. 28-21 or 28-18. Knights pulled away with that, John. This was the very first game I have ever watched in entirety. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty excited about watching this, and it did not disappoint. Honestly, just off of this one game, I became 10 times a bigger NRL fan. Like, downright just loved every moment of it. There's a whole lot of questions that I got and I'm going to make a video about, but that was downright the most exciting experience I had since the very first highlight I watched of the NRL. Super, super, super fucking dope. I have plenty of questions. I wrote down a whole lot of them. Let me just put this thought on here because so I'm putting notes on here just so I can remember everything, because the boy have been sipping on a little something. You feel me? Knights, snap, 9 game losing streak. Lost 9 in a row. To end last year, they needed this one. All right, so look, for real, like, I'm really locked in this year. Y'all ain't never seen this. I've been doing, this is my 3rd year doing NRL. Y'all ain't never seen this. Look at this right here. I'm writing notes. So this is what my video is going to be about. So since I'm actually watching the game live, I'm just going to really do an overview of what actually took place in the game. Oh, y'all can't even see it still. Let me see if I switch it up to. I can't really say it. Don't even worry about it. But so I'm gonna just read a couple things that I want to say. I said a few already. I was putting them down whenever I was doing a reaction to the actual video, but much more respect for the game. Don't know a lot of the rules, which I got to make a change to that. I'm going to start paying a lot more attention. I'm actually going to get the application, the NRL Watch or whatever Watch Now app. They said Americans can get it this year. We couldn't. I don't believe we could have got it last year. I tried to watch NRL games all the time. Could never get it. Anyway, I'm figuring out a way to watch. And I'm going to be watching at least 2 games every week live. Or I mean, I want to say I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna pick a game of the week, and I'm gonna try to do different teams every week. I'm gonna do a game of the week, and I'm gonna actually watch the full entire game. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that I don't know that I want to know now, and I'm just a way bigger fan. I never knew that after you score a try, you actually get the ball directly back. I don't know if that's just because it's pretty hard to go the full length of the field. So once you get tackled, just say within that 10-yard line, it's hard to go the rest of the distance. So usually 9 times out of 10, they're going to kick the ball to the other team. Did not know that. Like, no clue about that. I don't know what it's called whenever. I think it's after a penalty, you be able to get the kick the ball to usually like the 40, 50-yard line. And then you get the ball like right back. It's not a 40-20. It's like I said, I think it's after a penalty. It's like they always pooch it and they go like right to the 50 or the 40, and then they get the ball right back. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to know. Troy Fitzsimmons, he said, "Bro, where are you casting from?" I'm casting from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm in the U.S., Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Been doing rugby for 2 years now, but I only have done the highlights. This is my very first time watching full games. I'm about to really tee up the walls. Let's go, bro. You know hold on. Let me show you what type of let me show you how I'm locked in. Everybody that's saying, you know what I'm saying, Warriors up the Walsh or however you said, you know what I'm saying, oh, my bad. We got Warriors gear, man. We got Warriors gear. You ain't seen no Warriors jersey mean like this. I'm gonna actually put it on the dip bar and on the pull-up bar. Everybody think it's a game. I'm putting it on the pull-up bar. You see it on the pull-up bar, man. Let's lock in. You see it on the pull-up bar. Up 'em, up 'em, up 'em. Let's go. NRL time. Let go. Yeah, I got big notes and everything on this game.
They've got a week off like the Cowboys.
Got so many questions about the game.
Thank you
so much stuff that I want to learn.
One more game to come, but right now, down to you, Lara Pitt.
I'm with Newcastle's newest superstar, Dylan Brown, a club debut you'll never forget.
Yeah, look, that was awesome.
Dylan Brown, what number is he?
We weren't really happy with. Our job was to show the Knights fans what we've been working on all pre-season. I feel like that was a good representation.
What number is Dylan Brown?
We attacked well, but
you said he's a new superstar.
And I felt like we defended our line really good tonight.
Start to the game was electric.
Yeah, we had a perfect first 15 minutes. We sort of took our foot off the pedal for a bit, and then we sort of got back into our groove again. But yeah, I felt like a good overall performance. Obviously, a few things we need to work on, but Really
Get
happy
it
with the way
in.
we defended tonight.
Cheers to everybody that's having a drink and watching these games back in y'all home country, hometown, home state, wherever you at.
Your thoughts on his performance?
Shout out to y'all for tuning
we all
in.
know how KP can play.
I appreciate all of y'all
thing that
boys
describes
that's in the
him
chat
most is,
still.
that play there,
I'm
obviously,
saying,
after the intercept,
cheers.
He turned up there for us boys. So he was everywhere tonight, and he's been working on his fitness all through preseason. So he had no excuse but to be fit tonight. So it was good.
Those combinations, though, I mean, that's just
Is Brown number one?
Together. How much do you think that we can expect that to grow and just improve week on week?
Yeah, you're right. Look, we've had
Is Brown number
reps
one?
throughout the preseason, and like you said, it's our first go together. So I felt like it was pretty good, but like you said, there's a lot to improve.
The experience, rate it for me.
Oh, 10 out of 10, eh? Vegas, it's amazing. I'm happy to have done it. I don't think I'll come back anytime soon, though. I think we're done. Can't wait to get back to Newcastle and see all our fans. So.
All right, thank you so much, Dylan. Go and enjoy this moment with your new team.
Cheers, Lara. Thank you very much. Thanks.
All right, well, Kalen Ponga is just behind me. He's celebrating
Is that number one?
this
Who's
very special
Brown?
moment. How about that, Captain? That's incredible stuff from your team here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's a special win. Both for our fans. Like we spoke about it all week. The effort that they've made to come over here and support us.
Punga.
Like we don't want to come over here and disappoint them, and I think we represent them proudly.
How about overcoming a bit of adversity too? I mean,
let's go.
I guess the sad part is things were looking so damn good with Fletcher Sharp out there early on in this game.
Yeah, fingers crossed. He's all right, and yeah, it's actually sad, you know. He worked so hard over the preseason. He did look good out there. Just fingers crossed it's not like bad news, you know.
For you personally, it had been a long 8 months out. I mean, Dylan Brown just said you'd been working so hard to get
Hold
back
on,
out there.
who is number
What was it
one?
like playing on this
I'm gonna bring
amazing
that up.
field and really
I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Yeah, it's a little bit emotional. Been out of the game consecutive years for a period of time. Just wanted to come back and do my job for the boys tonight and represent them proudly. And yeah, it's obviously a great start. Something to build off.
You know that everyone back in Newcastle will be absolutely loving this because there's a lot of talk about your team pre-season in terms of what you could produce. How much confidence does this give you and the team?
A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Who cares about the noise? We'll enjoy this win here in Vegas with our fans, with everyone that's here. And then we'll work towards next week.
Number one.
You look like a rock star. You played like one. Thanks so much, Kalen. Enjoy this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's head over to Yvonne.
Wonderful stuff. Kalen Ponga, 8 months out of the
Punga
game,
is
and
number
he steps
one.
into
All
the
right,
bright lights of
I gotta
Vegas,
write that
and he is
down.
an absolute superstar. Well done to the Newcastle Knights. Round 1 winners right here for the NRL Premiership. Look at the captain. He is loving it. That is wonderful, wonderful scenes here at Allegiant Stadium. They started red hot. They lost Fletcher
Punga's
Sharp, and
number
they were able to
one.
recover. And
I like
what a bright season it is
Punga.
for the Newcastle Knights and their new coach Justin Holbrook. Well, rugby league, as we know, is very big business. The magnitude of the game continues to grow right around the world, and that is thanks to the bold ambition of our leaders as we say hello and thank you so much. NRL CEO Andrew Abdo and ARL Chairman Peter Volandis. Gents, thank you so much.
That's crazy.
For
I'm blurred. They done messed up, man. I'm about to be a real NRList, not an analyst.
This is our third.
I ain't about to be an analyst. I'm about to be an NRList. That don't make no sense, but it gotta make sense when it makes sense. And it's making sense to me. I'm learning shit. First time watching NRL. I got a ton of questions that I know. I got great supporters that's gonna be able to answer those for me. And I'm learning players, bro. Brown ball, but Punga's that dude. I found out a couple other players. I'm gonna learn their names too. Number 5 for the Cowboys. He's a dog. Finished with 2 tries. You feel me? He's a dog. Number 5 on the Cowboys and number 5 on the Knights is both mean. Number 3 is crazy on defense for the Knights. He was making some nice tackles where I was just like really, really impressed. No cap. No cap. The videos are about to be way better coming up this time around, just because, like I said, I'm learning the game a little bit and I'm learning more players. So all in all, definitely a good experience for the first game that I ever watched. 28-18 wasn't a bad score. Loaded with highlights. Couple injuries that 2 main injuries, and then one of them actually came back, so it wasn't as bad as we thought. Hopefully they ain't just get that boy one of those steroid drinks or whatever they was drinking during halftime to let that boy come back. My boy drank water. Hopefully all he was drinking was water. I'm saying, hold on, I see the biddies in the back. Can't say that too loud. You know what I'm saying? I see the biddies in the back. Little tender right there in the. Don't mind if I do. Couple little kids, couple big girls too. Hopefully the money ain't all little kids. If they is, shame on me. See, didn't mean what I said, what I didn't mean. I'm gonna lie to you. That was an experience, bro. Let me know, because there have been people coming in and out of here the whole time. If you've been in here for a while, because it's always been consistently a few people in here, man. Let me know down in the comments if y'all rocking with the lives. Whenever I think them is little kids, bro. I might be getting R. Kelly soon. No pause, but damn. A couple of them look like big girls. I don't know. You don't know what you don't know until you don't know it. Shame on me. But bro, that was a good game.
There's 5,000 from other parts of the world. If that doesn't prove we're global, nothing does.
One of these times I am going to definitely take the trip out.
It's very surreal. That's all I can say.
Do any of your dreams
I'm going to take the trip out, but...
Yes, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm not with Margot Robbie, so
it's rough. I'm gonna make a video on. Put that in the notes. I'm gonna make a video on why I wasn't able to go to the NRL in Vegas yet again. This is the second straight year that I was not able to actually go to the game when it's been in my country. First of all, that is dumb far. Like dumb far. Like the flight far. Like this is a big country. I don't know about everywhere else, but it's big. Hold on, Bulldogs coach is talking.
It was crazy.
I'm gonna make a whole video on that.
Really excited for the boys to come out here and experience it. So hopefully we see a few more Bulldogs people roll in.
You pride yourself on defence and also having some of the most supremely fit athletes in our game. So what sort of a contest should we expect out here today?
I'd like to see just high ball in play, just the team going set for set, and just as much footy as we can get.
9:30 to 11:32 hours. It's 11:30, so it ain't going into like 1:30. That's a long time.
I definitely can. The commitment he showed when he had a break and then during the pre-season, just as good as I've seen. So I'm looking forward to watching him play.
All the best, thanks, Cam.
Thank you.
Cameron Serraldo there, the Bulldogs, they have done Vegas in the only way the doggies know how, and that is to go big. They've worn out their eyeballs. They've seen everything there is to see over the last 10 days as we say hello to you, Cooper Cronk and Gordon Tallis. The NFL scouts, they were watching Matt Burton here yesterday put those bombs up into the air. We just heard from the bosses, Rugby League is big business. It's attracting more eyeballs than ever. The Bulldogs have a wonderful opportunity to go around the world with the doggies brand.
Yeah, they do. There's been a lot of fans engaged to the strip for the last week, but the doggies fans seem to be outnumbering everyone else. And if Matt Burton can put one of those rockets up to the roof here, not only will he get the rugby league fans going, he might get the NFL fans that are in the house tonight to start celebrating something, because Matt Burton has the opportunity for the Bulldogs.
What time is this one supposed to
turn around
start?
for the Dogs and win it.
Well, the Bulldogs had their best season since 2012 last year, Gordy, but they want to go even stronger, even deeper in 2026. How do they do that?
5 minutes.
Well, I think they've got the right squad now. They've got to double down on what they did last year. They were really good at competing. They turned everything into a contest. Really hard working, gritty, forward packing. They've got a bit of X factor, right? So now they've got a number 7 in Lockie Galvin that's going to learn his trade.
Let's get it in. I'm over here taking shots, watching NRL for the first time, bro. I'm about to get the NRL app on my...
George Illawarra, and their captain is with Lara Pitt.
I'm about to get the NRL app. Fuck it, I'm gonna just pay for it.
Week, but the time now is to let your footy do the talking. Can you describe for us the connection in the Dragons team?
I'm gonna just pay for it. Gotta get the NRL app because watching
really
a full game made me so much of a bigger fan than just the highlights, bro. I actually legit enjoyed watching that joint. Like, it was definitely dope. Little quicker than an NFL game. That's because there's a lot more pauses, timeouts, TV timeouts, all that type of stuff with the NFL. So the game, this game is a little bit quicker, which is not a bad thing. NFL games be like 3.5 hours. Usually be like from 1 o'clock to like 4:30. This joint was from 9:15 to 11:15. You know what I'm saying? Close to, or 11. Really like 2 hours. All in all, it was tough though. I don't know, I liked it.
They've got everything to prove. Lockie Galvin and Dan Atkinson, who's starting in his first NRL game with the Seven.
Well, both of these guys are ex-5'8".
I'm okay if they're not Seven, I'm getting cancelled.
There's a lot of pressure from the get-go. Galvin, well, what a season last year was for him. The transition from the Tigers to the Bulldogs. He wasn't an instant success, but he still showed a lot. And he's got so much potential. He's got X factor. We know that. But can he be a genuine 7? And can he bring the best out of Burton and his teammates and Coops?
Gotta go back on the notes.
Well, he's got a big job to do too.
Burton's also got a full pre-season with the Dogs. I think that combination is going to grow. So
what
he's already
got
the jump on Dan Atkinson. Dan Atkinson is a very good young player. He's dynamic, he runs, but when you're playing halfback, you need to have a temperament to engage with everyone else. You need to have a good balance between running the football and making good decisions. So he's going to be a learning start. But I like what Lachlan Galvin's done previously. Consistency with that spine, kick out, Preston. There's a lot more firepower for Galvin than there is for Dan Atkinson.
Well, on that, Gordy,
I need to know what LB assist is.
What are the big men going to do?
Can't win without a forward pack, and then that's what they want. Well, you blokes can do whatever you want, but you need the forward pack, and you know what?
I was thinking whenever I first thought about it,
that's the big question. Are they light on? Do they have enough big
you get an assist for a kick
really like
that goes to the
Jacob Preston.
It goes to the
24. Got a taste of the rep jersey last year. I'm looking for him to go to it.
Chris Gordon-Smith, what's the deal, brother? He said 2 p.m. Sunday.
NRL is the best ticket in town. Kickoff is next. The Bulldogs and the
Oh
Dragons.
yeah,
You're
hell
watching
yeah.
Foxley.
It is 11:28. It's 11:28 over here, bro. Or 11:30. So you just say 11:30. So damn, that's crazy. Y'all that far ahead of us?
March 12th through the 14th on Fox and FS1.
It's 11:30 at night on a Saturday.
In Atlanta. Now he's chasing 3 in a row to start the season as we head to Coda.
Y'all already 2:30 on. Damn. So Queensland is 12. 1:30, 2:30. That's 14 hours ahead of us. So y'all 14 hours ahead of us. Because it's 2:30 there, it's 11:30 here. And this is PM versus PM. So you got to think, this is 11:30 PM here. 12 hours would be 11:30 AM. Then 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. Yeah, you about 14, 15 hours ahead of me. That's crazy. It's still Saturday. Wildness. Where everybody at? Where everybody from? Is y'all watching the game? Who y'all pulling for in the second game? And don't be trying to lie. Who was y'all pulling for in the first game? Y'all see I got my Warriors gear back there. If it's looking a little darker than usual, it's because my main light, I wish I could show y'all, like my main light right here, I turned it on. I was sitting here. It sounded like a little pop. And I looked up and my whole entire big ass light was smoking. I had to unravel it and take it out. Like literally it was just like smoking. Like for real, I'm gonna unplug it completely before I go to sleep because like that was crazy. I took the light bulb out. I already took the light bulb out. Where everybody from? Where everybody, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody from? What everybody ain't doing? You hear me? Who y'all pulling for in the second game? We got the Bulldogs versus the Dragons. The Bulldogs about to beat the dog shit out the Dragons. I ain't gonna lie to you. There ain't even no reason to act like you ain't. You have six tackles downs to score. If you get tackled on a 6, the final tackle, you turn over the ball. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Paul. Appreciate you, Paul, for the little yams, for the little nuggets. I'm saying, I ain't talking about no Wendy's nuggets. Them is big nuggets. You hear me? No, I appreciate it, Paul. Definitely trying to learn the game. I did know that it's hard. So what I learned for real just now, it's pretty hard for me to really like keep track of how many downs it is or how many times they were tackled. So that's I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm saying this might be my ADHD, or just because it was my first game, I'm so excited about watching the game, trying to hear what the commentators say about what player that was, or me just trying to process everything that's actually going on in this game, that I wasn't really able to count the downs. Like I couldn't really recognize like, oh, well, there's already 3 tackles right now. They only got 3 more. I'm just seeing people get tackled and motherfuckers kicking the ball. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still stuck on that. You feel me? I'm still stuck on that. I'm pretty sure after I watch a few more games and start getting acclimated with some of the stuff that's going on, for me watching full games and not just highlights, that essentially I would be able to keep track of how many downs and stuff it was. But other than that, I cannot keep track of the downs.
Chance to kick off the season. It's game 3 that we've had the pleasure of bringing you today, this morning, tonight, wherever you're watching. It is the second match of the NRL season. The Dragons quite obviously underdogs for this one. But what we do know about their coach Shane Flanagan, he can get his side up for an ambush. We saw it on occasions last year. Cooper Cronk has now made his way to the box. Are you feeling?
I don't think I know nobody to play on either team on this one.
Wherever you're watching Fox League around the globe, this is definitely set up for a Shane Flanagan ambush. Everyone is talking about the Dogs. They've been settled in here in Vegas for a long period of time. More consistency through their halves and better list in terms of talent.
Yeah, I don't think I know anybody on this one. This is even a little bit more different on my end. Yeah, this is even a little bit more different on my end. Paul, how you retracted your message? I hope you ain't do that on purpose. Stop that. If you did that on purpose, that'll be super weird on your behalf, bro. That'll be super weird on your behalf, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you know, whenever focus on live streaming, turn on. Yeah, you should have been doing that, stupid. I've been trying to do something for a hot minute, and it just ain't letting you no more. I remember whenever I used to be able to. So the boy about to kick that off soon. Let me go bring this back up real quick. Let me see some. Bro, it's so cool to see you react. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up my live stream. I'm gonna delete that one. Everybody bear with me. We about to get this second game kicked off. We are about to get the second game kicked off. Bro, I remember they used to let me do mad shit on here. Like, what I've been looking for, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, is trying to look up the subs only mode, and I just haven't been able to do it. But the game about to start. Game number 2 about to start. We got the Bulldogs versus the Dragons, man. Bottle is quarter way down to the bottom of the brim. Yeah, man. We over here getting it in, watching our games for the first time. NRL for the first time ever. Bro's a lefty. Let's get it off the way.
And it is Flanagan with a catch. And it is Gula with a run back and hammered by the defence, pushed back to the 10-metre line. The Dragons last year, a tale of woe really in close games. They lost 8 games by 6 points or less. They must turn that around. Sele into the starting side in 14. Hamish Stewart has been relegated to the bench. This is Couchman. Great thrill for the Couchman family. Toby starting. Ryan off the bench, coming back from a knee reconstruction. Now Gufferson to the 40-metre line. And just like that, 5 tackles, flashes by. Opening set. Back for Atkinson.
Oh, he booted that John. He booted that John past the 10, inside the 10.
And Kiraz brings it back to the 20 for Canterbury.
He brought it back to the 20, halfway decent.
Now Montoya. They love it when they have these 2 wingers starting. And you throw Connor Tracy into the mix. And you have blokes that'll make 20 plus.
I think the Bulldogs will beat the hell out of them. Maybe not the hell out of them, but I think the Dragons is, I don't know why. I think the Dragons is butt.
He lit up Fremont Street the other night.
I'm gonna lie to
on
you.
stage, showing us a skill no one had any idea he had. Now Salmon, 5 tackles Bulldogs. Hayward, Burden. Bulldogs have won 5 in a row against the Dragons. They met in round 1 last year, an 8-point win it was. Strong. That is a strong kick and chase. There are few better.
You know what's hard for me to really realize? It's actually hard for me to wrap my head around when you kick it deep versus when you try to get a 40-20. I'm going to put that down in my notes. Like, it's hard for me to know when you should kick it deep versus when you should try to get 40-20. If anybody want to, give me that nugget in the chat, because y'all in here, y'all just ain't saying shit. But, like, when is a good time to try to kick it deep versus when is a good time to try to get a 40-20?
Yep. They're going set for set. Here it is. Burton launches one to the corner.
See, like, right there, it would have been a super easy 40-20.
I can't call him a kid. He's 27
Good
years
tackle.
of age on debut here.
Yeah, I don't know when you should try. Or is there a rule when you could try?
Watch the Bulldogs defence like they are compressing to half field to try to get their physicality in place. Dragons, they've got to take advantage of it. Just push the ball toward the sideline. Take some easy meters.
There from Jaden Sewer, one of the better offloading back rowers in the competition.
I don't want to see no defensive game. I want to see some boys get shook out their shoes. Boys speed and then brutal hits. That's what I want to see right now. And a whole bunch of people going to go get it.
He pulled up on the kick. I think he's okay. Down it goes to Tracy. Canterbury with the ball.
That's a move right there.
Tracy back. A player in the competition had more runs of the football last year than Connor Tracy. The ever reliable one. Burton appears to me to be in a running mood. Not happy with the treatment in the tackle there. Carraz and Haywood. Now for Sam Hughes. Back
Man,
up
you supposed to try to get that back up, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Try to get that back up.
On the right edge is Preston. It is a strength of the Bulldogs. Preston right edge. Kick out.
I need a more comfortable gaming chair. This ain't even a
now
gaming chair.
Galvin, not the best of passes.
Office seat. I need some cushion.
Taken by Carraz. Two is there with Atkinson. And then no dummy half. They pay a
It's really super hard for me to know how many tackles the game is on, though. Like, this is, I really think this is some bullshit.
No one in at dummy half. Good reaction there from the Dragons, and that's the first error. 5 to 6 minutes, the ball in play. The Dragons just won a little battle there.
And that's it, Vossi. You said it was a bad pass from Galvin. I actually liked it. He went right into the line. If you had to place blame anywhere, Burton took off too early, made it too difficult a pass.
Expert analysis, great minds of rugby league. Cooper Cronk, Matthew Johns in commentary with you here. Lara Pitt sideline. It has been our privilege to bring you the action from Allegiant to this point. Gutherson, Flanagan, they get in each other's way there. Luciano Leilua and Sully almost backed into each other. Now Cook, his second visit to Vegas. Couchman.
His second visit to Vegas. One of these teams played last year in Vegas? I can't remember. Was it the Bulldogs? The Bulldogs might have played here twice.
Tracy will have to leap. He doesn't get near it. There's a whole lot of statues there.
Oh, he's there too. That was terrible. Oh, well, he can't catch it coming back from behind the line.
Referee Atkins on the spot on that one.
A perfect replay here. Number 10, Hughes, just leans back into Clint Gutherson. He was trying to create a one-on-one with Connor Tracy. And for the
if that was a
Dragons
penalty, I understood it.
To the right-hand side, but whenever they get Luciano Leilua involved, he looks dangerous, big one-on-one. He'll be marked up on Lachlan Galvin.
What they doing?
That's where I'd be going.
That is a bordering on outrageous penalty really conceded by Sam Hughes of no benefit to anyone, the interference on Gutherson. A bomb that was going to have multiple players chasing. It's not like
why would you do that?
There is nothing to be gained there. It may cost them 2 points.
And this is a sign from Shane Flanagan that he wants to keep
number
this
10
game
on the
tight
Bulldogs is
and
a dumbass dude.
For the long 80 minutes because
That was some dumb shit right there.
He just wants to tip over the scoreboard here, and they got to make it a defensive game. Whereas the Bulldogs, they want to play more up tempo. But things like this play in the Dragons' hands.
Valentine Holmes again, a player whose season was cut short last year. Shoulder surgery after round 19, but we know how good he can be.
Let's see if everybody can get some free points, man. These are free points. These are supposed to be your layup line.
When you watch them win last year, remember that win at home against Melbourne Storm? They just make it a gritty, tough, low-scoring affair.
It's supposed to be your forte, my boy.
But he's got a name that is made for Vegas. Valentine Holmes. He could be on the strip. He could be a magician, whatever you like.
That's straight in there.
First goal. The Dragons' season is off and running. 2-0.
All right, Dragons, 2-0. Bulldogs really gave y'all that gift. They put a bow tie on that shit. Number 10 for the Bulldogs is an asshole, bro. We'll lie to you.
They have had 7 straight years without finals football. The Dragons.
Without finals football for the Dragons, 7 straight years at it. But I knew they was butt.
let alone the bragging
Dragons
rights
is really
between the
any
districts.
Dragon fans in here? I don't want to disrespect y'all, but y'all, these boys is back. 7 years straight without a
restarts.
God,
It will be the Dragons, same corner, ready to rock and roll. And it is. They get sort of manhandled by the defence of Sherry and Preston there. They're quickly out of their 10 metre zone.
Tackle number 2.
Play the ball. He really does make a wrong choice on
Tackle
when to
number
run.
3. See, one of the things I didn't know about this game is that you're really just trying to muster up a few yards, get to where you can kick it and pin them deep. Didn't know that.
Long journey ahead.
And then from there, that's where they're like boys is really trying to chew.
Went through the tackle of King.
You pin them deep, you stop them, and you get the ball around midfield. Like you're just trying to flip the field, just like the NFL.
5 into Bulldogs territory now. They keep it right up on the advantage line with Sewer. Canterbury not beating
Bulldogs
up to
might be
there.
cooked. They ain't looking good. Even though I ain't gonna say the Bulldogs ain't good. They supposed to be better. They supposed to be better than the. Oh, all right. No, you silly rabbit.
Uses with it for Canterbury.
It was building nicely until that last play of the Dragons, and it's obviously they're shifting to the left-hand side.
That's where you know when you weak, man.
Gutson playing fullback, but a lot of first receiver, just getting Flanagan one pass wider.
And that's the Atkinson's run with the football, so Gutho's going to have to chip in a little bit. And at the start
he fumbled.
I actually said the Dragons should look to push the ball sideways against compressed defence.
Hey, the Bulldogs is doing anything. This might be first game rest or something.
All over the place from Canterbury just there.
This might be first game rest or something.
Galvin, he's had an uneventful week. Lockie Galvin, of course, of the age restrictions here. He's one of the blokes who hasn't been able to get into too many venues. Here he is, Galvin, up on the line, caught by Luciano Leilua, the trimmed down Luciano Leilua. King on this gallop.
What's the deal, man? Everybody let me know where y'all in here from. Oh, and he's straight through the gap. Oh, and he broke him down. Ooh. 12, boy. 12 just did something crazy. This is what I can't lie to you about. 12 just did something crazy. He shook a boy so bad, Buddy start walking. Let me rewind this back. Look at this. 12 did him so dirty. Buddy just start walking. Look at this. Offload. Don't touch me. I'm through the middle. Number 1, just start walking. He wasn't. Hey, yo, he really broke him down. That's how I know the Dragons is terrible, bro. You got niggas that get shook out their shoes off one move. Look, he break through the... At first I was saying, it was really just a... Ooh, all right, Preston. See, and another thing, how come he get to kick it straight in the middle?
Would not have been
everybody else was on the side, this side, that side, this side, that side. YMCA.
You know what I'm saying? So well respected with his teammates.
That was Sonny Bill back in 07. And he topped the trot score.
Damn.
So Crichton is first
Buddy
choice
just
kicker.
went crazy on him, though. No cap.
6-2 is the lead. Canterbury over the Dragons. Final game
He
here
hit
in
him with the...
Vegas.
That's a good sign for a 20-year-old halfback. We normally just allow the ball to go the other side of the field, the senior playmaker. But signs of confidence that he calls the ball and sets up
Watch
the
this.
first try.
Through the middle.
Yeah, really good in a coup. And, you know, in the lead up to this game, I said sometimes he's got the propensity to skim.
You get a boy where you can go either way down there like 6'7".
Defense out of shape.
You went 6, he went 7.
Good feeling for Galvin.
What?
According to
All
Cameron
right, Preston.
Cameron was in awe of what Lockie did in fitness tests in the off-season. Better than he'd seen from any rugby league player previously. The likes of Dylan Edwards, who has a reputation of being the fittest Panther. He said Galvin was just next level. So Bulldogs on their 20 with Montoya, Hayward, now Hughes. Forward loaded bench if they go with a 4 of Mann, Tupanua, Hayes and Curran. Now kick out over the 40 he goes.
This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Salmon with it this time, and this is a typical Canterbury set after their first try of the match. Hayward for Burton.
Go kick something.
Gives conventional bomb. It's 2-2 on the wing. He juggles. He's got
Good
it.
catch.
That will be of great relief.
Good catch, Fav.
Owen Bourne on the right wing for the Dragons, a former Warrior. So work to do here. There he is, Sedu too. It's just we'll get a chance to tell his story later, but I just feel it's in his destiny to come up with a big moment in this game. Maybe a try. Gufferson with it over the 40-meter line.
Damn, I be feeling like sometimes you could get a more than just like 5-6 yards. Like, yeah, I understand. Go in search of dominance and get as many yards as you can. But sometimes it's like, bro, simple pass out or a simple like the first. It seemed like, I'm gonna just say this. It seemed like the first 3, maybe even 4 tackles. You just trying to get just a small chunk of yards, like you. And then on the last 2 tries is where you actually seem like you trying to get the try. I don't know why. Oh, good late offload. Was that 5? Was that tackle number 5?
Tackle Dragons.
Yeah, last tackle Dragons. Oh, and he kicked it straight through the fucking middle. Let's go. That was nasty. I said, and I know, I'm starting to learn that thing. I said, yeah, and I think that's the 5th tackle, and it was on mute, so you know I wasn't even listening. So, oh, that's the last time. Boop, little kick, little pooch. Watch this little pooch. That was nasty. I like that. I like that. Still 25 minutes left in the first half. 25 out of the 40. I just now found out it was 2 halves and both halves was 20 minutes. Like, I really didn't know nothing.
A little passive.
I'm going to put that in my notes, too, just so I remember to say that.
From dummy half. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fossey, he's a righty, isn't he? Off the left foot, that one.
That is true.
He's a righty.
That's true.
Yeah.
What did I just say, boy?
All players, you know, you pick
Take another
players
shot since I don't remember. I might as well really not remember.
To score, with respect to Emre. And he comes up with the first Dragons try of the season. He's been a very good player. He's played in the grand final at his time at the Raiders. And a starting front rower here for St George Illawarra. And they can have the lead again in just a moment. He might be in for a close one.
What was I about to say?
That will embolden the confidence of the Dragons, their fans.
You gotta get these 3 points.
Was it a good day for the red and white earlier with the...
So you see, why is he on an angle? First dude was directly in the middle. When the last game I just watched, they was all the way on the sideline down there.
So Holmes... I tell you what's, just a little point too.
Straight through the kisser.
You watch this, the yellow uprights.
Hold on, so what was I about to say?
All my life, white upright. I love the yellow. Is it because it's different?
I gotta rewatch this.
An improvement. It actually, there's something about it here under the lights.
Maybe it was a target for Damien Cook because Damien Cook realised it was a quick play of the ball, got out, and there was only one person that reacted to Cook running. It was this man on your screen.
And what was I
Great
about to say?
combination from a front rower and dummy half.
Somebody put in the chat what I was just talking about when I said I was going to put it in the notes.
They struck together and scored the first try for the Dragons.
I do like the yellow post, by the way. I was just
thinking about
I'm just thinking about the council workers back in Australia that are saying, oh, gee, there's going to be a big paint job. All these
drinking too
they're all
much.
white. A lot of spray painting to be done. Well, it certainly looks good in the night here, indoors at Allegiant Stadium. So 8 points to 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
Over the Bulldogs, 16 minutes gone.
I really can't. I really lost my whole train of thought on.
Lua. Good wrestle.
See, he could have offloaded that, but he want to be a tough guy, which I respect. But how you know whenever somebody just giving up or down?
Almost like last chance saloon. All right, here's the chance to make the most of the rest of your career. Prove it this year. 15 inside their own half. Cook here. Gutherson right up on the line. A lot of that passing has been right up on the advantage line. Flat passes out of dummy half, and away they go for another 10 with Couchman.
They are winning the yardage game by a way.
Cook back for Atkinson. That's
a high boomer. You got to go get it.
Coming down to Tracy. Lovely work at the back.
All right, Tracy.
But a good result, Dragons.
All right, Tracy.
They are matching Canterbury on the kick chase front. Little things about the Dragons early, very encouraging. Carez is taken down heavily over the top, Couchman.
Damn, I'm really stomped on what I was just saying. Like, nobody in the chat want to tell me what I was talking about before I lost my train of thought.
And they're making a fine fist of this set. This is a very modest gain for Canterbury. 13 metres in the set. What a win for the Dragons.
Oh, you got big space. You got to go get some yards.
One run makes 20. Okay, so game on.
Yeah, you see how he was just fine with 5-6 yards. Like, I'd be wondering why he don't try to at least
the Dragons left to win that. Surely he's got a license.
Do like one offload like that. I understand you cannot do no offload. You got 3 people on you. One holding your arms, one holding your other arm, one holding the ball. Like, you can't do nothing.
Couldn't find his way between Burton and Kickow there. Again, good field position, Dragons. Atkinson just dropping off inside.
Wow.
Couchman will play it. Last play, Atkinson having all the kicks. This one for Tui Pilotu. He doesn't get near it.
Good catch.
Hands above head from Marcelo Montoya.
Good catch. That's a good catch right there.
But again, Dragons perfect. Got the Bulldogs boxed in the corner.
I'm here interested to see how the combination of Flanagan and Atkinson would work. I thought they'd share the kicking and the responsibility, but Atkinson has total control, dominated the kicking, and definitely calling the plays out there.
Crichton almost away there. Fair portion of
boys be going crazy when they getting tackled.
Galvin, they're flat-footed. There's no one ready to come off the back fence there. Hughes tackle.
Vossi, Coops, just have a look at one thing. What's really interesting is a trend in the game. When the Dragons kick long, the middlemen, the forwards from the Bulldogs don't run to get back. They wait for the play 2 and 3 to bring the ball to them.
Ooh,
so
good
if
dummy.
play 2 and play 3 don't get forward, that's the reason they're not making good yardage sets. Just keep an eye on it.
Yes, it's what the Bulldogs are good at, and the Dragons have just said, well, we'll copy that. Sherry on
there he goes. Got some space. Ooh, he
He had Montoya
that close.
outside.
He was that close to getting up out of there.
Receiver, 20 away from the line. Bulldogs chance. Salmon with it. Oh, I think they would have liked the ball to spread a little wider there. Burton and Kickout, they were screaming for it. Now they get it. Burton
how many tackles
goes
is
out
that?
the back to Kickout. Tracy's hands, likewise. Silky smooth. Last tackle play, Dragons
Last
with
tackle.
Gutherson. Close down Carraz, and that's not easily done.
Yeah, good build up there from the Dogs. I really like the back-to-back
Last
touches
tackle?
of Lachlan Galvin, really toying with the middle defenders of the Dragons. And then the skill of that left-hand side. There's going to get an opportunity down there, and they're going to ice one at some stage because that was good.
Hold on. How the hell did they get the ball back, though? Because it said it was just the last tackle. How the hell did they get the ball back? I thought it was one more test. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can't keep track of how many tackles. Even though that I'm talking right now, I think, what was that, 2 tackles right there? I just don't know. Damn. All the highlights I be watching, it just kind of really came into fruition, and I don't know shit about the game. I'm just a fan because I like the highlights. I mean, I now that I'm watching, I really do love the game. I just don't know. Like, these highlights make me really like and want to watch the game. I just don't. Like, two straight years of watching highlights did nothing for me. Like, that's crazy. I'm really damn near lightweight, like, not ashamed or embarrassed, but, like, feel like I kind of, like, yeah, the highlights made me a fan, but I feel like I've been shortcutting myself where I haven't watched none of these games, and now it's just like this a whole new experience of watching a full game. There's no space over there, bro. You got to go back to the other side, wide side, strong side. Damn, I just don't know. Got to put that in the notes too. I'm going to put that in the notes. Like, I feel like I wasted 2 years watching highlights and still don't know nothing about the game. It was fun watching, but I was lost. Highlights taught me nothing. About the game. My bad, fellas. I'm literally putting notes in here because I'm drinking and don't want to forget nothing. Like, so with these, of course, I'm not going to really watch the highlights. I still might watch the highlights and just explain what I was feeling in that moment. But it ain't going to be like my regular highlights where I was just watching the, like, 4-minute clips that the NRL channel on YouTube was putting up and getting hyped about each try. Like, I'm actually watching a game and enjoying the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a process, but I mean, it's a good thing and it's a good thing and a bad thing because I really feel like I started completely over with my NRL experience.
Hayward, Galvin, Salmon, Burton, nice tackle. Atkinson, one-on-one there. Hayward, and then hit forward in the run. They still are in great position. The run of Harry Hayes. Galvin went flat.
Oh, late offload, but he kicked it. Oh, no, he grabbed 7. He grabbed 7. He grabbed 7. I seen him.
You grab him after the kick. Yeah. So the offload came back here. It goes to Galvin.
I told you. I'm peeping. He grabbed him.
Galvin. Short pass here. Offload comes back.
That's clever play.
There it is. Luciano Leilua.
Good play by Galvin.
Tell you what, the combination of the Bulldogs back rows.
Damn, I
here.
forgot what note
Preston
I was about to put in just now, too.
Kick out on the left. They're starting to build. They're playing with confidence. Dragons need a really good defensive set here.
I'd love to see the statement return for one night only in front of the American audience out like Gardner. Bang into Bailey Hayward's forehead. That'll bring the crowds back. Those were the days, Matty. Those were the days.
That's were the days.
Michael DeVere, Luke Phillips, victims of the stapler, live on TV. Bailey Hayward, this is what happened to him. Bang, head of Val Holmes. Opened him up. Tough game, folks. If you're tuning in for the first time, it is a brutal sport.
I'll tell you what, Coops, Vossi, a lot of respect here for the Dragons' defence. Taking the
it's
2
really
points.
hard for me. Like,
I thought they might have
this
kept
is
the pressure
making
on.
me frustrated that I really feel like I really don't know nothing about the game. I've been watching highlights for 2 years and nothing about the game.
Would that be a decision you would make on ground? Would it be Bellamy or Robinson from the coach's box, or you're entrusted to make a decision on the field, the leaders?
Would have been boycotted and Cameron Smith telling me.
Right, okay.
My boy,
so
just better than you, NZ. Ooh, NZ, New Zealand in this motherfucker. You do know there's the Texan Houston. You do know there's the Texan Houstons of the NRL.
The Bulldogs fans. There's been some brilliant social media posts.
The Texas Houstons is kind of like
they really are to be congratulated.
good,
the
but
NRL2 for what they've
so
pumped
I don't
out
know
here.
what that's supposed to mean, brother.
Getting the sights and the sounds back
Newcastle,
to the people at home.
Newcastle.
Seriously, the image of Bulldogs fans
we
today
on top.
coming across the overpass, which comes from the strip over to here, the main freeway. It's about 14 lanes wide. It was
Your name is NZ. I thought that was New Zealand. I thought New Zealand was the Warriors, unless I might be tripping.
May as well have been downtown Belmore. Tupanuras.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Opened last year with 2 tries against the Dragons.
I've been drinking. I might be. Yeah, but Newcastle on top. I respect it, bro. I respect it. You know, so a lot of people have been wondering. Dylan Brown is our star sign. Was our star signing. First of all, the boy Dylan Brown was. Let me pause this real quick, just in case y'all can't hear. The boy Dylan Brown last game was so ballin'. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dylan Brown is like that. Factuals. You said most expensive player ever. He plays fly halves. Most expensive player over. He plays fly halves. Not sure what you mean by play fly halves. Dylan Brown is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I respect Dylan. My boy just better than you, NZ. I appreciate the conversation, my boy. Let me know what you mean. So who's your team? So who is your team?
Mousetrap operation twister.
Because Dylan Brown.
Not much fun.
I can't remember. Brown. I got it in my notes. Brown played for.
Oh dear. Canterbury sideline.
I got so many notes right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
At 8 all, 12 and a half to go first half.
Off the rip.
Takes this run.
Dylan Brown.
I must say, it's got a little feel of.
Brown is a playmaker, not a fullback. Bro. Oh, my bad. You said my internet is awful. I'm gonna get that fixed. So so my internet ain't awful. I just got so many people hooked up to it right now.
Birthday is today.
Usually whenever I do live, and it's not. Ooh, it's not always whenever I'm at home. Oh, there's players. So usually no one will be home whenever I do reactions in the meantime, or like say if I was like waking up at 2 in the morning to do these reactions while he was breaking. Do these reactions. A lot of people will be asleep. Everybody's connected to the internet right now. Everybody's up because it's 12:09.
Yeah, the offload came through, which put Lachlan Galvin.
It's 12:09.
Is it Moses? Christian Tui Pilotu on Connor Tracy when Tracy went down.
Yeah, I apologize about the internet, bro. So I just wanted to really just test the waters. Like if I start having people really tune into the lives, then I'm going to end up just getting a separate internet or just restarting up my other policy that I used to have whenever I was doing reactions live. I had so my girl, she had her own internet, and then I had my own internet. So her and her, the kids, whoever was over here, they was connected to her personal internet, and mine was strictly for my live streams. So I'm gonna probably have to go back that way. I haven't been live probably in like a year. So you feel what I'm saying?
Just held. Couchman brothers, Cook there, Hayward, Galvin. Now across the ball, Preston.
Oh, he fumbled.
The meat of the sandwich.
And then again, too, also on my other lives, I might actually, since I'm not actually watching that game on here, I might actually make my lives where I'm just doing it off of my phone. It's going to be like as a like the little short vertical live or whatever. Probably, maybe not. But I'll probably start doing it off of my phone just so it'll go off my phone service and not my internet service until I get a secondary account, so everybody's not on that same Wi-Fi. But yeah, my bad about the awful internet. Once too many people is connected, it's pretty cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's pretty cooked.
On second game of the NRL season. The Wooden Spooners open the year with a win. Well done, Newcastle. Ipolotu to play it here, just outside the 20. Been a while since they've been up Canterbury's end. And this time with Hamish Stewart. Very impressive in his rookie season, 19 matches. Couchman this run. And last tackle, St George Illawarra.
My boy, just better than you in Z, bro. You just got me feeling bad about my internet. You made me want to get off the live, bro.
Expands here for Montoya. Up over the 20-meter line. Little better starting.
It wasn't a
position
bad
for the
run back
Bulldogs
right
this.
there.
Sherry now.
Good move. Stiff arm. A lot of NRL players got their full leg covered. I don't know if it's like that, like the like religious based players, or you know how they be doing all of the dances and rituals pregame. I don't know if it's those players, it's a certain ethnicity, but a lot of people be having like a full leg sleeve.
They decide to go up the hey diddle again. The Bulldogs with Galvin thought about kicking. He's certainly in a stepping mode. It's pretty stylish from Galvin. Kick out there. Again, clipped by Atkinson.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, man. I know y'all boys got something to drink over there. Y'all watching the NRL. This is the kickoff.
He was all on his own and has the ball. Good technique. Turn side on. Ready to cop the tackle of Burt.
Put some more in my cup.
Out from their line. So Tui Pilotu with it for the Dragons.
Who y'all pulling for though? Who y'all rooting for? What's the deal, man? Let me know.
It's proving difficult for them. Overall, they've only had 44% of the ball. It adds credit to the Dragons' performance. Canterbury side with 56% of the ball sometime could lead by 12 or 18. Atkinson kicks under pressure from kick out.
That's a booter right there.
Back goes Tracy, checks himself, ready to run back.
I really don't know when you should try to 40-20 or when you should
12 or 14 tonight.
Kick it deep. I don't know.
Dragons have only had the 3 tackles in the Canterbury Westpac red zone.
There got to be some rule, or else I would just hire a person to motherfucking kick it 40-20 every single time.
Hayward, Toya. There's a contrast between the two sides. Hayward hasn't had a dummy half run. Cook's had 4 in the first half. Kurt Mann with the ball. By Stewart, last tackle Canterbury.
Boot up, bros. Boot up, bros.
Relatively sedate set. He didn't quite strike it as he wanted.
Go get it.
Rolled over the top by Crichton, who'll be penalised.
He was dropping. How's that a penalty?
This is going to be looked at, boys.
It's going to be looked at, boys.
Crichton was coming hard at him. And if there is any
it's going to be looked
to the
at.
head here from Crichton, I think he's in trouble. The ball goes up. Oh.
How am I supposed to know that he's going to duck down like that? Like, legit. How am I supposed to know that he's going to duck down like that? Well, like, that really don't look accidental. But if he would have stood up like a man, boy would have got smacked all up in his shoulders and his chest. Did you falling down like that, bro? I don't think, yeah, they didn't give him a 10, so, I mean, it could have still been a penalty. So you see how after the penalty, they pooch kicked it and got the ball right there? That's what I'm talking about. So it's after a penalty, you get some type of pooch kick. I don't know how far or how long it could be, but you get a pooch kick.
Eight-all scoreline. Dragons got the first try of the match. 6 minutes to go, first half. And Atkinson was hit by kick out after passing. That's
after passing, they about to rumble. Ooh, get off of him. Get off him.
I could think of better people to be hit by late than Viliami kick out.
I don't think there's anything in this. Atkinson's running across the field. Kick out's pressuring him. And then the Dragons players come in. Look,
the Dragons players have lost a decision here.
This is play
late.
Yeah, that's right. Like, playmakers
This is a little late.
Completely protected species. Unless it was us.
I agree with that.
Bunker agrees with you. Oh, hello.
Oh!
Lashes out of Jacob Preston and concedes a penalty. There was an old coach who told me they could scratch your eyes.
I knew that was going to be a penalty, bro. You a little bit too angry and physical right now.
And Leilua did, and turns over possession.
Okay, Stephen.
Like, look, he grabbing his face.
I'm here to speak to both of you. You're both the captains. We're going to have a little stoppage here now. Address this. We're not going to keep stopping for nonsense. Do you understand?
I can't keep stopping for nonsense, you
understand?
understand?
You guys are ready to speak to team. We're moving on. Wait. Here's what I'm talking about. Take him back. Go back.
So Stephen Crichton's delivering the message. Damien Cook now is doing the same. Okay.
Understandable. Get y'all people together.
Well handled from the referee.
Get y'all folks together, my boy.
Just giving away possession with the ball in hand, and this is the moment for the Dogs to
But you
strike.
see how after a penalty they was able to
8-all.
kick it and pooch it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Locked and loaded.
So it obviously got to be after a penalty. If it's a
Galvin has been
penalty
the
on
dominant half.
other team, it seems like they pooching it and getting a few yards. And I
Hayes
just
on
don't
that.
understand why they can't either kick it
20
further or
away
just
from the
take
St.
it.
George Illawarra line.
Like,
They've had
I don't know.
12 tackles inside the Dragons, 20 in the first half.
I guess I'll learn
Make that
eventually.
13 now.
Because I'm going to start
Man to
watching
ground.
more games live.
Tracy is sweeping around to the right. Atkinson's head off the mark.
Even if I'm not like live streaming it, I'm going to actually watch
Galvin.
the game.
Runner is Hayes. Rapid improver, this man, Harry Hayes, former fullback, trialled as a winger, was rejected all those years ago. Hayward, man, went to the front runner, that was Tupanua. Cook did well, so did Kerr. Last tackle play, 10 from the line, man to Galvin. That is a crook-old ball. Picked
Terrible.
up by Montoya. Now he's going out cross country. Links up with kick out. Bounced away.
Oh, yeah.
Two. Carraz. Kick over the top. Gutherson comes in with a cape on. Gutherson retains the ball. It's an obstruction.
What's an instruction? Bro, what? He stiff-armed the boy. What's the instruction?
Penalty in possession.
I got to put that on the notes.
Ball comes over the top here. There's two there just protecting Gutherson, and Kickow plays for it and gets the penalty for his team.
Captain's chance from the Dragons. Instruction here. Put Gutherson around the back was set 2-2.
Well, I think the argument there from the he's got to run somewhere. Like, he's got to run. He's the man at the back. Everyone's in front of him. He has to run somewhere. Maybe Kickout tries harder to avoid.
Everybody is in
Bulldogs
back.
kick chaser onside here. Setu runs an escort line here on Viliami Kikau, which puts him in that position. Clint Gutherson then uses him in that position to run an obstruction. The challenge is unsuccessful.
I'll let you explain that to the American audience, Matthew, the escort line.
I don't even know who challenged.
Did I tell you before the game?
Dragons challenge.
I don't like the way that sounds. I'll tell you one thing, like, the Dragons have been under the pump, under pressure for, I'd say, the majority of this first half, and it's 8-8. Their defence has been outstanding.
And again, Stephen Crichton pointing to the post, taking the 2. I thought, again, that would be a perfect opportunity. Multiple sets, 3.5 minutes to go. Go for the jugular and try and score that try.
Easier kick the previous penalty where they declined the opportunity. Yeah. Still plenty of time, 3.5 minutes. Crichton, the left footer, this is actually
it's a really difficult
side.
It's a really difficult kick.
So the last one was on his good side. He's now taking the option for the kick on the other side. Crichton,
So
one of the
why
great
would he
leaders.
choose the other side if the other side was his
Player
good
of the
side?
year for Canterbury last year.
I don't get it. That's why I should have watched more games live, but I just didn't have the ability to.
Well, that sounds like an Australian crowd that were at Bulldogs and Dragons at Accor or Cogra. Crichton's kick from 20 out, on its way.
Easy two. Giving up free points. Bulldogs just got 2 free points, but also the Dragons got 2 free points too.
And that's a captain's call from Stephen.
So I mean, it's really like,
where I'm thinking you go for the try. He backed himself on that side of the field, had the confidence to kick the ball. They need to tick over scoreboard with a little bit of that field position pressure.
Well, one of the greatest goal kickers in NRL history is Darryl Halligan, coaches a lot of the players. He said Crichton is one of the best goal kickers he's ever worked with.
East to win. What's the deal, my boy? Never thought I'd see the day you watch a NRL full game.
Anytime he stepped
Bro,
up, he's done that in some
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never think I'd see the day neither, bro. I'm actually watching a full game. I'm excited as F about this shit, bro. Facts, I've never watched a full game, bro, and it's dumb lit. And to be totally honest, bro, it made me like NRL even more. Like, I've watched full games today. This is different. This is different. My boy East to win. It's a legendary moment. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Still offloaded. Hayward. Good build up here by Canterbury. Dangerous 2 minutes this. Canterbury with a better of play.
I'm gonna get the internet fixed up so the next one's is smoother. And I'm gonna be watching massive games, bro.
All right, NFL
I'm gonna at least have a game of the week. Oh, he kicked it. Go get it. We up top with it. We up top with it. Good tackle. Good tackle, 16.
Good catch, Clint Gutherson. That's the right time for Matty Burton to let it fly, but Clint Gutherson, a true pro under the ball.
And straight away ready for a carry for St George Illawarra.
Are you gonna watch a lot of games live this season? Yeah, I'm gonna watch a whole lot of games live.
Didn't bend away
from this little practice run, I'm noticing that once my family is all home and they're all connected to the internet, that it's choppy and it's slow. So I'm gonna fix that up. But yeah, I'm gonna watch at least one game every week live, even before I get it fixed up. But yeah, I'm gonna get the NRL now because it's available in America now. Last year they wanted me to get like VPNs and all this other shit, and I'm just like, what? But this year it's available now. This game is actually on my cable package right now. I'm not sure if the rest of them will, especially being that mostly the games is like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. But I'm gonna be watching massive games, bro. I just hope everybody tune in because I'm going to be paying a lot of money to be watching these games. I'm going to download the app. I'm not sure how much that costs. I'm going to be, so I'm going to have to pay that. I'm gonna have to get a second internet package, so I'm the only one on my Wi-Fi, so these ain't as choppy as it is today. A lot of people been complaining about the Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna get everything in order. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of live games. A lot of live games. Was that a forward pass?
And they've had some moments of ill discipline, the Dragons, but I think at half-time...
Oh, and that's first half.
I think we'll be over the moon with 10-8, Coops.
What a battle. What a battle in our second
Was that
NRL
a
game and
forward
our third
pass?
match for the night in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that was a forward pass.
Galvin is threatening. 1 try all, and Canterbury lead by 10 points to 8. Saturday night, prime time.
LB is a
in Vegas.
line break.
Let's go down to Lara.
Damien Cook 2 points behind, but
Okay.
well and truly in that match.
Line break is whenever you break through the line.
Definitely.
Okay.
I think, when they get in the 60 again,
Makes sense. I did not know what that was. I didn't know you get a stat from that neither.
Try, or they've kicked the goal for penalty.
Shout out to my boy Highlight for the sub. Shout out Highlight for the sub. Shout out Bad Boys Down Under for the sub.
Well done, Lara. Thank you for your time, Damien. Boys,
getting
let's talk
some
about the
subs
niggle in
in
the
this
first
joint.
half. Can you go again? Can you do the
Shout out
same?
my boy
The Dragons
TV License, man,
done a
for the
lot in that
sub.
first half.
Appreciate y'all.
They're still down by 2. I mean, what's going to be in their heads for the second half?
That's exactly what we thought about. If the Dragons are to win this, it has to be close, it has to be physical, and they need to make it a defensive-orientated game. But the way...
Under a lot of pressure, they've just hung in there.
To be fair, Canterbury gave probably as much as they received. So we've got a close one, Voddy. Great rivals.
We got a close one. I ain't gonna lie. This one is kind of, but like they ain't put. I mean, so.
Wonderful stuff, Vossi. Yes,
let me
the
tell you this.
resentment is well and truly real and
After he
playing
talk,
out for
I'm
the
gonna tell
rest
you
of
this.
the world to see. Braithen, Astor and Gordon.
Let me tell you this right after
the
he
Bulldogs
talk.
and the Dragons. You know what? Just as kickoff happened, Cooper Cronk said the Dragons need to punch first, and that's exactly what they've had to do. They've had to measure up to the Dogs.
Well, they've got under the skin of the Dogs. There's no denying that. They've been physical. The Dragons have taken off where they left off last year. They're in every game. Last year they were in every game. They turn up their speed of the line, their physicality. They're meeting the Dogs at their own, and it's been great to see. I think the Dogs are lacking a little bit of creativity.
Trying
still,
to
that
hear what they
they've
say.
had so much ball in good field position. They're just not finding the right pass, but they're not far away. So this is a dogfight.
As we welcome in Fox Sports 1 from around America. Gordy, you don't come all the way to Vegas to get pushed around by the Bulldogs.
No, you don't, and that's how the Dragons had to compete in this game. They had to bring the Dogs back to their level and try to beat them on experience, and they brought them into a trench, right? And then they're getting under their skin, and the Dogs are falling for it. So a couple of big speeches.
And the Dogs are falling for it. I mean, getting under their skin, like they both doing little ticky-tacky dumb shit for real that ain't making no sense to me. Like,
the biggest debate, which sport is the ultimate sport? Here is the first look of Rexona rivals straight after the footy.
We are here to settle one of the biggest debates in sport.
We got it in the bag.
Wow!
did I just see my boy?
Rivals test, endurance carry, and at the end, we will crown the ultimate sport. Let's go! This is closing very fast.
They're coming now!
Here we go.
Bro, I want to play rugby one time. Watch on.
And Doug. Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit.
Let me pause this before they get me up out of here. I gotta figure out what line breaks is too. I think that's just whenever they break the line of scrimmage and be run. Like, do you get a line break and an assist at the same time? Like, can you get a line break and an assist? Because I think that means when you break the line of scrimmage, you know what I'm saying, you get real crazy with it and you get that open run, and it's usually just you, the last person on the opposite team, and then your dude that you, once he get close to you, you throw it to him. Is that a line break? Does he read the chat? No shit. I read every I mean, granted, I read every comment because I don't have a lot of comments right now. Little slow as far as my live streams go. But yeah, I read every comment, bro. Yeah, I read every comment, bro. or at least most comments. If I see some bullshit up there, I'll just skip right past it. But them saying the line breaks, red does, or you're gonna watch a lot of watch a lot of games this season live.